and you guys are going to be so proud of me. It's going to be absolutely insanity. Okay, guys, we are now streaming on the Tube and on Twitch. So if you're dedicated, go ahead and report for duty. I thank you so very much. And with that being said, guys, hi, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all had a fantastic day. For the people who were supposed to get raptured, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. White Jesus lied to you. All right. So with that being said, guys, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being with me here tonight, because you could be anywhere else in the world and you are here with me. So I appreciate you so very much. All right. Now, if you're on the Tube, make sure you're liking that stream. All right. Make sure you click that heart button. Keep those comments coming. Hey, Mr. Ty. All right. If you're here with me on TikTok, go ahead and keep tapping that screen, sharing the live, doing all other good things. Let's go ahead and knock out the goats. Also, Kiana is with me tonight. Drake, let's do this thing where we show Kiana all the love. I mean it. All right. Do not embarrass me, because whenever I'm on her panel, she always makes sure I'm showing love. So I want you guys to do the exact same for Kiana. So let's take care of Kiana tonight, guys. And with that being said, if you did vote for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box and let's have a conversation. Ah, Sky. I said a conversation. Sky, hi, love. All right. All right. Let's have a conversation. And, guys, throughout the night, let's just do all of the good things. Let's do all of the good things. All right. So, Trump supporters, where are you? There's so much to talk about. Let's see. What do we have here?
And we want to know why y'all didn't get raptured. And what can y'all do? Like, right?
She really wants to know.
Because I mean, y'all can't do anything right. You can't even go to heaven right.
Can't go to heaven right as well. All right. Hi, is it Jeff?
It is Jeff.
Okay. Hi, Jeff. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Okay, awesome. How old are you?
So it's Erica and Kiana. Am I correct?
I'm Erica. She's Kiana. She's hanging out.
Okay. Just want to make sure I get the names correct.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay. All right. So please tell us why you support Trump.
So it's my first time on your live here. I debate on multiple lives, but I just want to specify that I regret my vote completely. I do this, I hop on multiple different lives and I specify I want to apologize to you and Kiana and everybody in the live for doing that. I'm sorry for supporting Trump. I'm sorry for voting for Trump. I'm sorry.
What made you change your mind?
To be honest, Dean, I don't know if you're familiar with Dean.
Mm-hmm.
I watched his lives and I debated him 3 months ago in Oregon. And he completely, I feel like a shitbag. I feel like an actual shitbag for ever putting his name on the ballot. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry I supported him at all. At any point. I voted for him twice, by the way. So I want to just make that even worse. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that I don't believe you, but there's so many trolls on here. So, like, can you be like more specific? I know you had a conversation with Dean, but like, what was the clicking point? Because I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of people do this, and then it's like a joke. Like it's like a
no, that's fair. No, I want a lot of trolls definitely go on his lives for sure. The clicking point was the mass immigration. The mass deportation, I'm sorry. That is what I was for, not anymore. I live in a very red state, and I grew up, I still am in a very Republican family. And I was very convinced that, to quote South Park, they took our gerbs type of fucking thing, but no, that's not all it is. Actually, they are doing a lot for our economy, and they should not be mass deported or sent to quote unquote concentration camps. I don't agree with what is going on with that. And like I said at the beginning of this, I'm going to debate and apologizing to people publicly, putting my full name out there to apologize for my vote. Because I feel like an asshole for fucking voting for this guy twice.
Did you have these types of conversations prior to voting for him? Like, did you
No,
engage
to be
in like
honest,
those
to be honest,
spaces?
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I never ever went on any debate or anything. My vote, both my votes for Trump were specifically because I grew up in a Republican family and I just kind of like didn't do my own research or whatever. I did, like I said, Dean was the reason why I am no longer a supporter.
Okay. All right.
So
I don't really do well with MAGA regret. What do you plan to do in the future? Like we have what state are you in, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in Georgia.
You're in Georgia? Okay.
And what I plan to do in the future
Mhm.
is most certainly not support anybody that is a supporter of Trump. So if it
Are you
comes
in
to that,
District 21 in Georgia?
correct,
You are in District 21?
correct.
Oh, okay. You all just had a state Senate runoff election tonight, and the
Yes,
Republicans held on to that seat out there. That's what's being reported.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Um, so I'm sorry I did interrupt you. What do you plan to do in
No,
the
no,
future?
no. It's okay. Don't apologize. I am not supporting anybody from this point forward that ever supported Trump. I am going to vote. But so going a little off topic, I have 2 trans friends and I'm still a fucking Trump supporter, or was a Trump supporter when I voted for Trump. That fucked me up. Like that fucked me up too. What I'm going to do is no longer. I don't think I should vote Republican ever again. I really don't. I really don't think I should vote Republican ever.
I mean, be
Depending.
a
I mean,
policy
I
voter,
get it.
perhaps?
I get it. It's hard for me to say. Like I don't know.
I just think I don't know. Again, I don't to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really care too much about the regret, especially because so many conversations were had. And I mean,
I get it.
even
No,
if you didn't
I'm
have the
not asking for
conversations,
forgiveness. I'm not asking for
oh, I
forgiveness.
know. I'm just saying, I know you could, you haven't asked for that from us at all. You weren't going to get it, by the way. I just want to let you know that, Jeff.
No, you're good. You're good.
But with that being said, it's just we had so many conversations. So the only thing that I could say is stop thinking of it along party lines, and more so be a policy voter. What aligns with what you believe in, that'll be the true test right there. Don't just look for that R or that D beside their names. All right. The policies are what matters. And in this instance, Trump has some pretty poop, I would say a pretty poop platform that he was running on. And that platform, unfortunately, is coming to fruition. It was known as Project 2025. And so here we are. So I would just say be a policy voter. That'll be the true test right there to see where your ideologies align with. Keep having the conversations and keep doing the research. Keep doing the research. That's the only thing that I can tell you. But thank you so much for stopping by here tonight. And
Well, thank you for being respectful.
of
Thank you. And
course,
I'm sorry again.
of course. But yeah, you take care of yourself, all right?
You
And
too.
keep learning.
Will do.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do. Hey guys, you keep learning too. And you also keep tapping that screen, sharing the live. Let's go ahead and knock out these finger hearts. Keep doing all other good things. Hi, YouTube. Hi. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. All right. And let me see, who do we have? We have Kevin, the wizard, Terrence over there, Shin's over there. Oh, Chance, you're new. Hi, Chance. All right. Let's see. And Baby Blue. Hey, Baby Blue. All right, guys, let's keep doing all of the good things. I enjoy saying that. And let's see what we have up next. Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers. Is this a fetus? Okay. Hi, Grayson. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
You did? Okay, Grayson, how old are you?
28.
28? Okay. All right. Tell us why you support Trump.
My vote for Trump was primarily because I just don't align with your party whatsoever.
Okay. You don't
think your
align with
party's-
our party. Like, what did Trump stand for that you align with?
Well,
You want to stop eating, though? Please.
sorry, I was eating. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, I think that, well, there's numerous problems. Problem number one is that I'm never going to vote for a party that calls me a racist for being white.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
and that I inherited this racism.
Okay.
I don't agree with that whatsoever.
You don't know the difference between inherited and inherent. Is that
Yeah,
what
it doesn't
that is?
matter. If the color of my skin makes me a racist, I'm not going to vote for your party. Number two, I
Did you
don't
just
vote for.
come here to like rage?
Wait,
like,
no. Number
Did
two,
you
I don't
wanna
vote
slur?
for parties that murder
What do you want to
people.
do?
I don't vote for
Like-
parties that murder people.
I
I
have
don't
no
vote
idea
for
what you're
parties that
talking about.
assassinate people they don't agree with.
Oh,
I don't vote for
okay.
parties that are violent, disgusting, and rip apart cities.
Oh.
That's my reason. Quite simple.
Okay.
You
all
have,
right.
you have a rebuttal for that or
Do
no?
you just want to like steamroll it here, or do you want to go point by point? Like, what do you want to do?
I said what I
You
just
want to
say.
steam? You want to
Do you
steamroll
be-
it?
do you
you want to
believe
go
I'm a
point by
racist?
point, or you just want to keep on talking while I'm talking? What do you want to
Erica,
do?
Am I a
You wouldn't do.
racist?
I don't like the way you say my name. It sounds like a slur. Yes,
Am I a
I
racist?
do. I believe that all white people are inherently racist.
And that's why you lost.
Are
That's
you
why you
working
lost.
on deconstructing
No, I'm
your
not.
racism? You're not? You're
Because I'm not a
not?
racist.
So do
I
you
don't
know the
believe that.
difference between the words inherent and inherited?
Yeah, inherited racism
Mm-hmm.
is the racism that I inherited through being YT, being passed down from generation to generation, which is bullshit. That's why you lost the election.
Yeah, that was a really shit definition.
Also,
bro.
do you believe that you can be racist or no? Can you
That
be
was a shit
racist?
definition. I'm sorry. I have
Can
to
you
tell
be
you.
racist, Erica?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Can you be racist to white people?
Can I be? No.
Why not?
That tells me right there that this conversation is absolutely going to go nowhere because you don't know what racism is.
I do know what racism is.
No, you don't. What's racism? You're going to tell us that is being
Yeah,
mean to
you're
someone.
referring to institutionalized systemic racism. I'm asking about interpersonal racism. Can you accept that?
Interpersonal racism, someone
Yeah.
hurting your feelings. All right,
No,
sir.
no. When the
Someone
man
hurting
stabbed
your
the woman on the
feelings
neck
is
on
not
the subway,
racism.
when the woman stabbed that woman in the neck on the subway and said, "I
When
got
the
me a white
woman
bitch,"
stabbed that woman in the neck.
he stabbed her and said, "I got
and
me
what
a
did he
white bitch.
say? What did
I
he
killed
say?
me a white bitch." He said,
He did not say that. So there's that.
"Play the video then. Play the video. Let's
There's
play."
that. No, you
Let's play
play
the
the video. You're the one that's making the claim. I've
He
seen
said,
the
"I
video.
got me a white bitch.
It was
I killed me a
literally
white
the
bitch."
guy that was on the train. It was the guy that was on the train. See, look, you're coming in hot.
He said,
I'm going to need you to calm down. All right. I'm going to need you to calm down. Seriously. Stop over talking me. All right. Stop steamrolling.
Not
Stop
fair.
it. You're going to stop it. I mean it. Stop it.
Yeah. Oh, you
Okay?
brought
Don't
the
do a
back.
crash in.
You brought the backup up.
I sure
Yeah,
as fuck
no,
did.
he didn't. I actually just came up there to say, Grayson, you know better than this. Stop using the language that you're using. You have to use TikTok friendly language. I don't really care what you're saying, but stop saying like the M word, the K word, like you know exactly what you're doing. Please be respectful of this Black woman space and the Black women that's on this panel. You can rage all you want to, fine, but please like be mindful of the words that you're using. You know you're on the kids app. This is TikTok. Like, so just come on. I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop
I
you guys and have
apologize,
the
Erica, for
conversation.
getting a little bit heated and using words that I shouldn't use on TikTok.
Has
Let me
some
ask you this.
emotional regulation.
Let me ask you this question, okay?
28 years old.
It is impossible for you.
Rihanna is speaking.
Yeah, I want to ask you a question. Because you said that you don't vote for parties that unalive people. Who's Melissa Hoffman?
Yeah, Melissa Hoffman was unalived by a crazy Republican.
Oh, so then you do vote for people that do it.
No, but we didn't go around and cheer it on and spit on their grave.
You guys didn't.
You guys did. You guys did. So did Santana, who just came up here. He had a whole. I asked him about it. Santana told me his reasoning was because I understood some of it, but he basically was spitting on the wife, like spitting on the children. Basically, you can bring Santana up if you'd like to, because he told me his reasoning for it, but I didn't agree with it. And this is why you guys lost the actual election, because you guys spit in people's graves, you laugh in their face, you call everybody a racist.
Kiana, do you remember them doing the I Can't Breathe challenge?
They did the Trayvon Martin challenge. That's a child with the Skittles in Arizona. And y'all, thank you for the correction. Yeah, it's Hortman. My bad, not Hoffman. I don't even know where I got that from. But
the one was named Hoffman. That's why the other, the senator.
But like, I don't understand how you guys just sit so high and look so low when you guys have shown and displayed cruelty for the unalive countless times. Like, and that's just a few people that I can name. I can show you several examples, like Laura Loomer, to be exact. And she has the ear of the president. Literally tweeted that she was celebrating George Floyd being sober for 5 years in June of this year.
Can I talk now?
Nope. Go ahead, Kiana.
I was done.
Anything else to add?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's just hypocrisy that you guys are acting like you don't display any type of cruelty.
Yeah, I mean, I can address this quite simply. Both parties are cruel. It'd be okay. It'd be ridiculous. I was going to say.
Are you sure you're 28 years old?
First of all,
no, seriously, I'm asking, are you 28 for real? Because if you're 28 years old, have some emotional regulation. Also, like, use TikTok friendly language. Seriously,
I'm trying to.
No, I don't even want you to mess up. Use TikTok friendly language. Seriously.
Fine. It would be ridiculous for me to say that both parties can exhibit and show signs of like being unemotional or just basically like unsympathetic. But the problem is that the left, and this is just going to be me and you going back and forth. The left, in my eyes, is just absolutely brutal in regards to their ability to have no form of empathy. So, like, again, Erica's asking me to have emotional regulation, but you guys are just literally like, how do you say this? Like, you guys lack the ability to just like sympathize with anybody on any level whatsoever.
I don't think you understand what sympathy or empathy are. Can you tell us the difference between the two, please?
Empathy?
What is empathy?
Yeah, empathy is basically just feeling an emotional response to someone in regards to something they're experiencing subjectively. Where sympathy is where you can kind of like sympathize and be more like experience on a more interpersonal level. But
nope, you got it wrong. That's
not wrong. That's correct.
No, it's not.
Or maybe I just said it
backwards.
Wrong.
Sympathy is feeling pity for someone. That's what sympathy is. I feel sorry for you.
It's not pity.
So that is literally sympathy. The one that starts with the S, that is sympathy.
Erica,
empathy is feeling the person's emotions because you typically can relate to it, or you're feeling that the ability to feel another's emotions because you wouldn't want to feel that way. So that is what empathy is. You don't know what empathy is, and you don't know what sympathy is. So you're up here telling us to feel something that you don't even know what it is. You have it wrong. If you want to take a moment in teacup, I promise you can go Google the definitions of them. All right. And then you can contextualize them. All right.
Good luck convincing every single white man on the Republican side that they are a racist and to come to your side. It isn't going to happen. Okay. I'm just saying.
I have no idea. We're not going to pivot here. All right. You were saying something. You were saying something. Continue to demonstrate what you don't know.
In regards to what I was saying just previously?
Yeah, you were talking about sympathy and empathy, saying that the left has the inability to feel sympathy.
Well, clearly
that's what you said, and then you said something about empathy also, and you're just
you guys just unalive somebody, and you guys are laughing about it, like unmasked.
No, there's no evidence that the person who unalived that man is on the left. There's no evidence of that.
Erica, yes, there is.
Grayson, no, there's not.
First of all, name's great.
What evidence do you have that he was on the left? What evidence? What evidence has the FBI provided?
Besides the FBI coming out and saying they have reason to believe he was radically influenced by the left?
Nope.
The FBI said that Cash Patel
That
said
is a
that.
lie.
Oh, that's a lie. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait. Let's go.
Not kidding you. That is a lie.
Let's go tick for tack then. Okay. Last time I checked, Republican or radical Republicans don't like their girlfriends or women with dick and balls. Do you agree with that statement?
No. And can you stop? Like, can you stop?
I'm using TikTok friendly language.
No, that's not TikTok friendly.
This is a 28-year-old, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that. This is supposedly a 28-year-old.
We're only a year apart.
Okay.
So I'm not even giving him grace for that. Like, there's a whole entire alt-right movement called the Gropers, however you pronounce it. And they have the ideology of what you're talking about. That's number one. And then number two, it's just insane that this has only happened a handful of times on the right. And it is crazy how
times on the left.
It's
crazy. I'm asking you. You're asking to give the evidence. Erica, you're asking to give the evidence. I'm saying
you're gonna be quiet is what you're gonna do.
Yeah, like it's crazy how you guys just forget how cruel you were. Like Zimmerman literally sold his pew that he used for Trayvon for $250,000. A white woman called an autistic 5-year-old black child the N-word and raised $1 million. You guys did the George Floyd challenge, the Trayvon Martin challenge. You've mocked Martin Luther King and tried to disgrace his legacy. What are we talking about? The first time it happened to you guys, and now you're like, oh my God, nobody cares when you have mocked the people that have been unalived.
Well, that celebrate anything like that.
But yet you're up here denouncing the left when no one was celebrating the unaliving of that person. Nobody was doing that.
Well, to be clear, what I'm saying is that I denounce anybody being a fucking racist.
Be quiet. No one was celebrating the unaliving of that person. What you're asking for is you're asking for people to feel empathetic towards a person that showed no empathy to them while he was living. We are not obligated to feel empathy for this person. And that's all that I'm going to say.
Of course not. Of course not.
All right. So stop demanding that we feel empathy for him.
Wait.
That's all there is to it. Stop demanding that we feel sympathy. It is okay to feel indifferent. No one is going around here doing the Charlie Kirk challenge.
What I meant was, wait, so you guys are literally having no celebration outside of a funeral.
Who was celebrating outside of a funeral? Because as far as I know, because I live in Arizona, and it was reported on the news, there were no celebrations outside a Card Stadium.
There was
absolutely no protest outside of Card Stadium either.
There's video of it.
We did not even give a fuck. No one cared.
Erica, there's video of it.
I'm pretty sure that there is some video of it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty fucking sure. That's why the news was reporting that there was no protest, no celebrations, or anything of that nature outside of his funeral.
Let me get the
photo. As I should say, that Klan rally. So there's that.
Let me get the photo. Just a second here.
We can show all the trash that they left behind. You all left a bunch of trash like you were at the darn going Super Bowl, like you were at a damn party or something.
Okay, you're just being ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. We have that photo too. Y'all trifling.
Are your glasses prescription?
Is your brain prescription? You might need one. What the fuck are we doing?
I'm just asking the question why I get this picture.
Does it matter?
I'm just wondering if they're prescription or not.
It's none of your business.
All right, okay.
Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Go ahead and request up. Guys, I want to keep the panel small. I do not want a lot of friendlies. I don't feel like being overstimulated tonight. All right. So I got my two. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right. I have a top six. I'm just gonna say that. All right.
All right.
It's a lot.
Just I'll get this photo.
Jesus. Hey, Liv.
We're waiting, right? Let's go ahead and get up to 100K. I mean, we're pushing 600 people. I know a lot of people are doing their nighttime routines, getting in bed, relaxing, probably going to fall asleep. So listen to these debates. But that's cool. But before you do that, right? Before you do all your skincare, you brush your teeth, hopefully, scrub your tongue. Let's go ahead and get up to 100K. There's no reason why Erica shouldn't already be there. Let's do all the good things.
No, I'm trying to find the photos.
Like they want to talk about everything except for Donald Trump. Also, Kiana definitely was in the middle of talking, and I know you heard her. So allow her to finish. Thank you.
And then she has the high bears. So let's go ahead and knock those out. That should be fairly easy for everybody to do that. If you're just coming in, welcome in, welcome in. Go ahead and send your heart me. Sit down. Be an active participant. Do all of the good things in my Erica voice. And we're still mad that you guys didn't get raptured. When are y'all fucking moving?
Also, I'll say my piece too. My Cash App, Venmo in the bio. Make sure to drop your heart me's to me.
Shut the hell up. All right, guys. Also, we are working on a daily donation goal of $150. Links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everythingwitherica9@gmail.com. And if you are watching on the tube, the best way to support the live is via a super chat. All right, let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. And if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box and let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Again, if you are friendly, go ahead and drop out of the box. So let me see here.
Also, someone said I was a racist for asking if your glasses were prescription. That's just fucking crazy.
You're just a racist because you're a racist. Like,
well, see what I'm saying, Erica? This is
ideology.
ridiculous.
Like,
This
do
is
you think that
ridiculous.
Charlie Kirk was a racist? Yes or no?
I think.
Yes or no?
He was teetering the line. Yeah. I think he said a lot of things that were really insensitive that could teeter on racist. The reason I'm saying he's teetering the line is a lot of the things he said, he kind of like followed on to like counter it in some way. Like, for example, saying something racist, like black people, if they're a pilot, you're going to wonder if they are qualified, and following it by saying that
you don't teeter on racist. You're literally racist, or you're not.
I'm saying teetering. I'm saying like he painted it in a way where he could
matter. If Charlie Kirk says something racist, I don't care if he follow it up with $1 million check. He's still a racist.
Well, again, like there's a lot of context to these things he said.
It wasn't a lot of context to these things. What context does racism need to have?
Well, if you're being actually racist, there's zero context.
Because he was being actually racist.
Well, give me an example.
Give
me an example of something he said.
It is racist to say when I hop on a plane and see a black pilot, I hope he's qualified.
Can I give you the context?
Racist.
There's some context.
That is racist. There's no context to that, Grayson.
Wait, because DEI makes you think in a way.
When he say when he hops on a plane and sees a white pilot, he's also concerned?
He did not say
that. He didn't say that. Okay, then he's racist. All right. I'm not going to go into a conversation with you about DEIA so that you can sea lion throughout the whole thing. I'm not doing that.
What does that mean? Sea lion? What does that mean?
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to provide you with sources and information just for you to go, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that tonight.
Hey, listen, I'm here to be
absolutely not. Also, when you say out of your mouth that Black women lack the brain processing capabilities to do their jobs and that they took jobs from white people, that is racist. There's no context that is needed. None whatsoever.
That statement I think is a racist statement. Yeah. Anyway, all I'm saying is that I'm not a racist. You can't just call every white man a racist, Erica. That's not cool.
Fuck I can.
That's bullshit.
You are inherently racist based on the system in which you are in. All right?
I don't benefit from
the system in a system of white supremacy. Do you even know what white supremacy is, Grayson?
Yeah.
Live, do the thing.
Oh no!
I have an expert on the panel. Liv's an expert in this stuff.
Like the thing where I have to listen like the Sparring with Santana song. I don't want to do this right now.
What?
I used to do your thing. Is he going to play some sort of like audio recording I have to listen to?
But can I just say one quick thing before Liv?
Santana's song is freaking awesome. What are you talking about?
I
had a song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's like
hey
5
guys,
minutes.
should I get a song too? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a song. Should I get an Everything with Erica song? Yeah. Drop a 1 in the chat. Let me see. Should I get an Everything with Erica song? Drop a
Everything
1.
with Erica song. I don't think that's necessary.
But
I
Grayson,
think it's necessary.
You know that your logic of
hold on,
well,
Kiana, I want to sing the Everything with Erica song.
Come on, back. Go ahead.
I think it's gonna be like in the style of Beyonce, right?
Okay.
So it can be like Beyonce because y'all know how I feel about her. So it can be like B, and maybe it'll be similar. Should I go with like a Renaissance theme, a 4 theme, or should we go with more like, the most recent, a country theme?
Oh my goodness.
I wonder. Like, how would it sound, guys? How would it sound? I don't know. But
Well,
yes, we're definitely going to get everything with Erica's song. That's going to be fun. We should go with Renaissance Sky. Okay, I listened to Sky. Lemonade theme. Lemonade was so angry though. She was rightfully angry, but she was so angry. She was mad.
What's that song?
Lemonade theme.
Forever, I'm that girl.
Oh yes, we should go with that. Okay. So like a clubhouse theme. Okay, got it. Like a house theme, like house music.
Forever. That'll be if you
Bet.
replace it with Erica, that would be cute.
Okay, bet. All right, that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. All right, so we're going with a Renaissance theme.
can I do the
It's
harmony?
gonna be more so like in house music. No, you're not participating. You don't.
I
get
want to
be a
harmonize it.
part of
Come
this.
on.
We're very exclusive over here. Anywho, moving on.
Whatever. Okay. Listen, I hope there's someone else in the guest because this has been a very interesting conversation.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna let you do the bullshit. That's why. That's all. I
There ain't
don't
no
let people do
bullshit. There ain't no
on my
bullshit.
panel.
You're just not letting me talk. That's all it is.
I did let you talk. You haven't said anything factual.
Well, first of all, you cut me off and said "Live to be Grace" is like gonna come out here and just like do something crazy.
He was
You
gonna
just
ask you a
disappeared.
question, but Lil be traveling too much. I don't know what Lil is doing. I was gonna have him ask you a question. But yeah, you don't know. You might know the definition of words for the most part because you definitely got a few of them wrong. But you don't understand the function of these things. All right, because racism has a function within our society, and it is the oppression of Black and Brown people. All right,
If I
that's
agree,
what the function. What? Huh?
do you believe that you and I don't have access to the same things in today's society?
Oh no, we definitely have opportunities to the same things. We definitely have opportunities to the same things, but do we have equity?
When you're saying
Do you
equity,
know what
what do you
equity
mean?
is?
Well, it depends in regards to like equity, in regards to like equal, like access to like. I need you to elaborate when you're saying equity. What you mean in regards to what?
Yeah, so equity is basically like we would be eliminating the systemic barriers and disparities in relation to race. All right. And everyone would literally have access to the exact same opportunities. And we would get rid of those barriers. So, like, for example, right? Everyone has the opportunity. Well, mostly everyone. There's other factors because there's nuance to these things. But let's just say everyone has access to get a home loan, right?
Yep.
All right, you can get a home loan. I can. Kiana can. Liv can. We all can get a home loan, right? But because you live in a predominantly white neighborhood, all right, where the properties are typically valued at a higher amount, and I live in a predominantly Black neighborhood where the homes are undervalued, it is less likely that I would qualify, all right, because of my home value not meeting the threshold for the loan, whereas you can get the loan.
Oh,
That's called redlining.
redlining. Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Do you hold on? One more question. Do you agree with me that redlining still exists today?
I do agree with that one. Yes.
Okay.
I
Fantastic.
do agree with that one. I'm just saying that like I don't think that it. Never mind. That's a conversation I have another time. But anyway, he's back. He's going to ask me the question or no?
I don't know what Liv is doing.
All right. All right. Thanks for
Shout out to Shin for the $4.99 super chat. Shin said, "Breathe, Erica." I did. Oh, look, Grayson left. No, come back. No, Grayson, come back. Whatever. Anywho, guys, drop some hearts in the chat for Shin, y'all. Drop some hearts in the chat for Shin. Let's keep doing all of the good things, guys. Let's keep tapping that screen, sharing the live. Show love to Kiana and Liv. Oh, you guys are doing great. Thank you so much. All right. Also, we are now, I always round up to the next dollar. So, like, we're 145 away from our daily donation goal. We want to go ahead and knock out the remaining 52 high bears. Let's just keep doing all the stuff. Because Grayson was an absolutely ridiculous person. Right? He was a ridiculous person. That's all I got for him. He was not fun. The emotes? No, I have to figure out how to do that. I don't know. The emotes? I don't know how to do that. So there's that. There's that.
Oh,
Okay. Hi.
What's up, Erica? Yo, shout out to my man Grayson. You killed it on that one, man. That's the thing. Yo, I'm in my
Keanu, do you
30s. I
have the
voted for
circus
Trump.
music?
I voted for Trump. I'm in my 30s. I live in the Bay Area. And I wanted to say I voted for Trump because you guys have done exactly like Grayson
I didn't
said.
ask you why you voted for Trump. I said why you support Trump. That's the question on the background. I don't care why you voted for him. Why do you support him?
Well, I support Trump because he is anti-establishment. And what the Democrats have done is they kowtown to they use identity politics to meet their goals. They flood the country with illegals to somehow capture votes. And like Grayson was speaking, you know, they use identity politics. So what they've done, they've weaponized.
Give us an example of identity politics on the left. Let's go.
Yeah,
Get
they've
into
weaponized
it.
millions and millions of black people in America to think that white people are the cause for all their problems, which in turn caused to direct violence, street violence.
I know. I think just being a little bit informed and, you know, being woke, all right, will let black people know that this system of white supremacy, all right, is this what you want to talk about? Is this like what you want to
Yeah,
talk
the
about? I'm
Democrats
asking
have
why you
made
support
this
Trump.
a very
And you're
dangerous
talking about
country.
identity politics, and then like you give an example that doesn't even make any darn going sense. I mean, no sense whatsoever. Identity politics will actually be the cult of personality that Donald Trump has surrounding him. People not even be able to say why they voted for Donald Trump other than, you know, he's cool. I like that he stands on business. Like, he's a tough guy. Like, that would definitely be identity politics. Spending $215 million on anti-transgendered ads during a campaign, that would be identity politics. Yeah, that falls in line with that. So, like, again, try again. Do better. How does the left play into identity politics? Please, I beg of you.
Before he answers that, can I just say one thing too? Like when you guys constantly say like the Democrat is weaponizing black people or they're making black people do stuff, I don't even think that y'all realize how insulting that is, because that's you telling us that we're so we lack the capability to know what's happening to us, as if we don't know how racism affects us, and we look to the Democratic Party to tell us so.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
you guys
we
are
don't
all
know what
victims.
racism feels like.
You guys, Democrats
please tell us, how does it
brainwashed
feel?
you all into victim mindset, you know, where you think white people are the cause for all your problems, and it results in direct violence on the streets and direct division within in our society. And when Charlie Kirk was saying, "Oh, I hope the black person is qualified," it's because DEI. And what DEI mean? It means die for white people. It means the elimination of whites, and it means that they're going to bring up unqualified people for the job just to meet their quality quota for skin color. That's racist.
Okay, give us a study. Where do you see that at? I want you to
Here's
get some
an
new
FBI
index
Well,
cards.
here's an FBI statistic for you. You're 30 times more likely to be criminally assaulted by a black person than a white person.
You're all
30
over the place.
times.
Are you okay?
Why don't you go check the FBI website?
30
stats?
times? What chart did you read that from?
That
And also,
is
you don't have
directly
to
from
yell
the
into your
FBI.
phone, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Luigi.
Go
You don't have to
ahead.
yell into your phone.
Come on, man.
All right, you don't have to yell into your phone. Can you stop? People are wearing earbuds or AirPods and earbuds. You're loud. You can bring
I
it
know
down.
I'm loud. I'm
Bring it down,
stentorian.
Luigi. Hey, bring it down. All
I
right?
can't. I've just got a booming voice. I can't.
You can bring it down.
I'll
I'm
open the
pretty
window
sure.
a bit, maybe to.
Pretend you're in the priest's quarters. Bring it down a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
We appreciate you.
So, and I mean, just the way they react to Charlie Kirk's death, dancing on his grave.
You're
pissing
all over the place. Like, seriously, stick to one thing.
No, that's what you guys like
No,
to do. Too.
no,
You're so
stop.
simple.
You're just
You
jumping
like
all
to
over
go
the place.
point by
Like, what are we
point.
doing? We were talking about DEI, then you mentioned crime, now you're mentioning Kirk. Like, what are you doing? Is this a Kirkism? Are you trying to just gish gallop all over the place? Like, chill, bro.
I
Like,
have a
Luigi,
litany.
calm it down. Calm it
I
down.
have a litany of reasons.
All right.
Why?
Okay. All right.
I will-
Hey. Tell your ADHD to lock in. Lock in. Okay. Let's do it point by point. All right. First things first. You don't know what DEI is. Okay. You really don't.
Diversity,
It's literally
equity,
just create.
inclusion. You know what?
No.
Change the I and the E, and
You
it
might
means
know what it
five.
means. You
It
may
means-
know what it means.
Yeah, it
What it
means less
stands
white
for, but
people.
you don't know how it functions.
Exactly.
That is something
It's the
that I'm
very
finding with
textbook
you.
definition of racism is what it is.
Hey, love. Hey, Luigi, I'm talking. Stop. Okay? Stop.
DEI is the textbook version of racism.
You're still
100%.
going. I can't believe that you're still going.
Yeah.
Like you
'cause
all
that's what
don't
it is.
you don't know what consent is. That's what it
Yeah,
is. You don't know what consent is. I
do
figured it
know what
out.
consent is.
Anywho, as I was saying,
You don't think
I
that
was saying,
Go ahead.
what I was saying. Thank you so much for allowing me to speak on my own platform. I really, really appreciate it.
You're getting paid.
Thank you
for
so,
this.
so very
Come on,
much.
man.
You don't have to respond to that. You can shut the fuck up. Thank you. I appreciate you so, so very much, Luigi. Now, with that being said, all DEI does is DEIA actually is level the playing field to ensure that everyone has an equal opportunity. That is really it. All right. I'm not going to go through each acronym with you, but that is the gist and simplified version of what DEIA is. Okay. You don't have any proof that DEIA has any quotas, that is a hiring practice. You don't have proof of any of this because it is not those things. Okay. It doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure you've had this conversation before. Okay. All
No.
right. So, what exactly, all right, is your real contention with DEIA?
Is that number one, they hire on quotas of skin color and native instead of merit, instead of education, instead of ability.
Where'd you hear that?
Well, it's obvious because if I even go on Indeed and look for a job, they're all pandering to Aboriginals, gay people, Black people. Everybody.
The job posting is literally
white
asking
male.
for gay people. The job posting is asking for Aboriginal people. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah,
That's a lie, and you know it.
I can
You
pull
are
up Indeed right now and
lying.
show you.
That's actually illegal. You can't do that in the United States of America.
Well,
Like,
so
why
what?
would you sit here and tell that? Why are you volunteering lies? Did anyone ask you to tell that lie? No one asked you for that. Why are you volunteering lies to us?
You know what? A vax pass is illegal too, but
Nope,
they did that, didn't they?
nope. Don't you dare try to pivot. Show us the proof. I need to see this job posting.
Yeah, I'll show you dozens.
He added to his sin book for Jim Crow Jesus that didn't come back.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. Just add into your sin book. That is outrageous. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I just give up.
You're just fucking lying. You're a liar. Why are you lying? That's so silly. That is so
It's
silly.
not a lie.
No job in the United States of America, all right, at this current point in time, in the year of our Lord 2025, is going to list someone's race, sexuality, sexual orientation, none of that stuff. I'm sorry, I really cannot get past this lie. Like, I am taken aback.
LGBTQI.
You are a liar.
Come on, man. They're
Just
all pandering to
lied.
these people. It's
Where's
all
the job posting? The
it's
chat
literally-
wants the job posting. They want to see it.
They are trying to eliminate white people from the workforce. White men.
How
From the
about
workforce.
you just do better?
No,
and
you're gonna
become
pay
better.
dearly
And
for
how
that, too.
about that? Because I'm telling you again, you have no proof that DEIA is a hiring practice. You need to show us. Like, I really want to see the
stop
proof.
calling it DEIA. It's DEI.
Is
Diversity,
DEIA.
equity,
The A stands for
inclusion.
accessibility.
Yeah,
It
you
stands for
just added more
accessibility.
crap onto it now.
Yeah, I know. You like to say DEI as a slur. It's DEI.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you can Google all of this if you
And you
want
know what
to.
I
It's
like to
okay.
do? I like to put a
You can do it.
D-I-E because it
You
really
can
means
just do
die.
it.
It really
You
means die
literally,
white
like,
person.
you're stupid.
Yeah.
No, you really
Well,
are. You're just stupid.
oh, there's a
I'm
nice
sorry. You
ad hominem.
are. And like over here, I know that you're probably used to something different, but over here, I'm gonna call it like I see it. You're stupid.
There you
All
go.
right. You're
Yeah.
substandard.
lose the
You are
argument,
not
you
even
calling names.
mediocre. Like if you
Yeah.
were mediocre, then it'd be like, you know what? You're just a typical white man.
You look at
But
the
you're
vast
not even
amount.
mediocre. You're like subpar, substandard. You're an imbecile. That's what you are. I don't know if I can even say that word, Luigi. So if that word does offend anyone, I do apologize. No, he ran, not the skedaddle. No. No. Why'd you go? Come back. No. Whatever. Anywho, Trump likes someone uneducated. He really, really does. He really does. Next time, Kiana, I need you to have the circus music ready because that was a clown.
Crazy.
That was a clown. That's what that was.
It's just the idea that white men think that this country is taking something from them. Like
Yes.
I want to say like that's actually the joke of the year. When we do a recap, that should be number one. The fact that white men think that they're being I forgot the word I was about to say. Sorry, I'm trying to find. You know what I'm about to say. Yeah, all of that. Like no, but that's not the word I was about to say.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are we doing? Okay, but yeah, that dude was weird. That was weird. Anywho, guys, keep tapping the screen, keep sharing the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right, let's see. What do we have here? If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box. If you voted for Donald Trump, all right, just get in the box. Let's have a conversation. I don't think that. Oh, let's see what happens here. I do have my backup. I should start using it. Okay. Hi, Rye. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Hello? Rye? I don't think you know you here. Okay, there's that. All right, Rye, I'm going to let you down. Oh, wait, I have my backup. I keep forgetting. It's so hard to get used to using the other phone. Anywho, guys, you know what we haven't talked about? We haven't talked about the news. Did anyone see Donald Trump today at the UN General Assembly? Wasn't that fun?
Yes,
He
ridiculous.
said they're going to hell.
Ridiculous.
Told them they're going to hell. Not on the day of the rapture. That's what Donald Trump did. That's what he did. Told them that they was interfering with him making peace deals. Said that he has made 7 peace deals and just in 7 months. And it's time for a Trump impression. Oh shit. Hey Kiana, have you ever seen my Trump impression?
No, I actually haven't.
You haven't?
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Bad.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Tell me if she's lying.
That's fantastic. It's amazing. Guys, can you please tell Kiana how great my Trump impression is? Please. Thank you. I am going to do it. I got to do it. Hold on. I got to find some words of Trump. But you also know that I have to listen to him first. So there's that part. Because I never can remember what he sounds like.
Erica hates us all. I just want y'all to know that.
Oh, did you watch the video I sent you, Kiana? You haven't watched it yet, have you?
No, because I got for Liv's Live and it came straight to yours.
It's dad jokes. They're funny, though. They're funny dad jokes.
You'll be blocked by the end of the night.
I've been on a mission to get Kiana to block me for like 3 days now. It's just ridiculous. I'm just a ridiculous person. I am a ridiculous person. I'm working on me. I am. Wait, is this a video? All right, guys. I got to start being prepared for my bits, y'all. I got to start being prepared. Oh, also, there's other news that we need to talk about, guys, because Trump supporters obviously don't want to have conversations tonight. And so there's that. All right. And Marvelous is in the box for some reason, but he is not coming back up here unless he came to do a song and a dance. That's the only way Marvelous is coming back up here. I'll play the circus music and he will dance for us. That's about it. Other than that, nope.
You saw what Laura Loomer said to Jasmine Crockett?
Oh, I did. Like, F her. Like, she wants a reaction. Sometimes you just have to ignore them. Like, you have to ignore them. because if she says anything back to her, she'll just be playing into what it is that Jigsaw wants. And no one cares what Jigsaw has to say.
I'm not there yet because
Go lick mangoes
I mean,
seeds.
you know, you
What to say to that?
know when I lock in.
Yes. All right, Kiana, talk to the people because I gotta listen to Trump.
All right, y'all. Let's surprise Erica. Like maybe I don't know if she can hear us. She might can. But okay. Anyways, well, let's go ahead and start knocking out this goal. She has $145 left. It's 433 people in the room. If we can just get everyone to send $1, $2, $5, if you feeling nice, shit, 100 if you really ball like that. But we know it's Trump's economy. But let's go ahead and knock out this goal because we know Black women's labor is not free. I know I keep bringing it up. But I don't think that I'm going to be able to get over this all week. Like, I'm literally going through my first heartbreak. Why are y'all still here? I just don't understand. Like, did y'all miss the trombone? Like, I can play. I can actually go to YouTube and, like, do the horns for y'all. I'll even get horses. White ones, actually. White horses. We'll actually make it racist. The way you guys like it. We won't do any black or brown any colored horses. Just all white horses. I don't know why y'all are still here. You guys have to stop making commitments to make us happy and then you don't come through. We have to figure out another way.
I'm ready.
You guys to ascend. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay. All right. So Trump did the UN General Assembly today. He talked about all of his accomplishments as president in the first 7 months or whatever. And we're going to read that article. The name of the article, of course, is from the AP. It's my favorite one. So Trump tells UN in speech that it is not even coming close to living up to its potential. All right. So President Donald Trump castigated the United Nations. Read that word, Santana. Castigated the United Nations as a feckless institution in a speech to the world body on Tuesday, praising the turn America has taken under his leadership, while warning Europe will be ruined if it doesn't turn away from a double-tailed monster of ill-conceived migration and green energy policies. His roughly hour-long speech before the UN General Assembly was both grievance-filled and self-congratulatory, as he used the platform to applaud his second-term achievements and lament that some of his fellow world leader countries were going to hell. See, I did it. All right, okay. The address was the latest reminder for U.S. allies and foes that the United States, after a 4-year interim under the more internationalist President Joe Biden, has returned to an unapologetically America First posture with an antagonistic view toward the United Nations. Trump also sharply criticized the global body for inaction, saying it was filled with empty words that don't solve wars. Okay, here we go. All right. Kiana, stop hating. Don't do that. Okay. What is the purpose of the United Nations? The UN has such tremendous potential. Tremendous. I've always said it. It has such tremendous potential, but it's not even coming close to living up to that potential. See, it's Trump. How you like it, Kiana? You like it?
Oh, you thought you ate?
I ate.
You thought like
4
you
plus
were,
4 equals
you
what?
were like really like focused, and that is actually
4
crazy.
plus 4 is what?
Erica, I'm on the edge. Why do you want to push me off?
Kiana, 4 plus 4 is what?
2. Why are they still
It's 8.
here? Why are they still? It's September the 23rd.
Most definitely, Mr. Itchy.
It's September the 23rd.
I ate.
And I hate that they're here.
You can't get over that. Like, I need you to get over it. They're not going anywhere. They're here.
What do
They're
we
here to
have
stay.
do? What do we have to do?
They gotta follow Black Jesus.
No, because we can't. I know.
Yes,
I
they have
want.
to follow Black Jesus.
I'm trying. I'm about to get the horns.
Oh, let me see, John. I'll check. You're about to get the horns. You're gonna get the trumpets.
Yes.
Okay, get the trumpets. I'm trying to tell y'all, Black Jesus is the way. Black Jesus. I'm trying to tell y'all. Stop following the white one. Leave Jim Crow alone. Oh, I didn't see that. All right. Shout out to, oh, okay. I'm missing stuff. I'm so sorry, guys. I got no notifications. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Hot Girl Money, all right, for the $7. I'm so sorry I missed this. Hot Girl Money said, tell that windbag to put a shut to the up about racism. I know that's right. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. All right. Draw some hearts in the chat for Hot Girl Money. All right. She told me to stop saying her name, and I did. Shout out to John for the $1. John said, love you, Erica. Love you more, John. But your Trump impression sounds like a chain smoking Miley Cyrus. No, it doesn't. It sounds better. It's good. China. Draw some hearts, y'all. Also, shout out to Samantha for the 5. Samantha said, thank you for all the knowledge, dad jokes, Trump impressions. I know that's right. And kindness. P.S. I'm also disappointed that the rapture didn't take the people we all wish would get the fuck out of here. Tap, tap, tap the screen, y'all. Tap, tap, tap the screen. That message was sent in love and kindness, TikTok. And we love your shop. We love the TikTok shop. All right, guys, keep doing all of the good things and drop some hearts in the chat, y'all. That was fun. That was so much fun. Also, show love to Kiana and Liv, guys. Check out their links. I want to hear them say thank you. Liv is going to stop eating oxtails or curry chicken and participate. Ain't that right, Liv? Nope. Okay, I tried. All right. Hi. Can I call you Ian? Sir, at the top. Isn't that robot face from like some anime or something?
There's no way that they're not a friendly though, because that's the robot that unallows Yahtzees.
Yeah, I'm about to say, isn't that
my
like from
God.
an anime?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My cat was laying on my phone.
Damn.
I did not know he requested.
Get a
I'm so
dog.
sorry. Can you drop me?
Okay, I'm just messing with you. Of course, love. Have a great night.
So sorry.
No worries.
I have the horns if anybody
You do?
yeah, if anybody would like to try again, because it might have not worked. Sometimes you need 2 people to touch and agree, and me and Erica are going to touch and agree for you guys to get ready. I think this might even wake up your clan sisters. Okay?
Look to your neighbor.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Rapture disappointment is wild. Kiana, you need to make a video. Because you are so heartbroken over this. Oh, I just want to know, like, did they really sell their stuff? Like, not sell it, but like, did they give their stuff away? Did they give all their like savings away? Because I'd be pissed. Pissed. Wouldn't you? I would be upset. Like, I gave all my monies away. And I'm still here.
They're still here. I mean, we don't care. They'll be all right. Get it back in blood. Y'all hear that? Rise.
Come out of your clothes. Ascend.
Rise.
Well, descend.
Ooh, let the spirit move you. Get up. All you Latter-day Saints, rise. Go see what the Lord has for you. He calleth his children. He calleth his children. All of you guys unite in one in the body of Christ. Let's go.
You should come back on my backup. I don't know. Should we do a restart? I am so unserious tonight. It's ridiculous. Like, whatever happens tonight happens. I don't care. Like, I am so usually, like, guys, I don't think y'all know how like kind of almost like rigid I am when running the show. Like, I am like really like not necessarily organized, but I have a flow on how I like to do things. And tonight I'm just kind of like, whatever. So whatever. Do y'all want to do MAGA deplorable? It's not Kiana's fault. It is Kiana's fault.
What did I do?
Everything. 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 Yes. I blame Kiana. I do. But this is fun though. You want to do a restart or let's see what we have in the box. Who is Bryce Young?
Carolina Panthers old quarterback. Is he the quarterback right now? I think he is actually the quarterback right now.
Oh, it's a sports ball thing? I don't know anything about it.
Carolina
Nothing
Panthers.
about it.
A sports ball is actually the wildest thing that you've ever said.
Yay! Hey, Rich.
Hey, I'll be very calm and very quick.
I appreciate you. Hey, Rich, am I the only one that gets excited when you come around?
Yeah, you have the best attitude. You're the most reasonable, one of the most reasonable on the other side. So it makes sense.
I'll take that, Rich.
I need to know, what do you think about? Sorry, hold on a second. My microphone's not working. Can you hear me?
Is.
There we go. We're back in action. So, Kamala Harris' new book.
Mm-hmm.
In this new book, she wrote that she disagreed with Joe Biden on everything. She was disappointed and frustrated. What is your response to that?
I can't give a response to that because I haven't read it myself. My book doesn't come until tomorrow, so I haven't read it myself. So I can't give a response to that. I don't know if you're telling the truth or not.
Fair enough. See, that's why people respect you, because you give the most fair, level-headed, reasonable responses. That was good. There was no excuse being made. You were honest, having read the book. And the book did just come out, so most people haven't read it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But basically though, what I bring that up to say, she did a complete 180. She showed that she can't be trusted and she's not honest, because during the Biden administration, she seemed like she was on board with it and agreed with him and everything. But in this book, she's like a completely new person, Erica. She's just completely turned on Biden and she just completely disparaged his name.
I don't necessarily believe you, Rich, but even if I were to grant you that, do you think it's important to the morale of the nation for the president and the vice president to, if not even be on one accord, but to appear to be on one accord to the public?
I see where you're going. Yeah, I could say that. Yes, absolutely. I could see where you're going. That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure the book doesn't say that, but even still, that's why I said if I grant that to you, still, wouldn't it be important for them to, show a cooperative public face? So
Yeah. My only response to that would be, she was given that interview. We all saw it where they asked her, is there anything that Biden did that you would do differently? And then she responded with no. You remember that interview she did? And so it just kind of, I feel like it almost contradicts.
You're missing out on the context in that one though, because I did actually read that excerpt about a few days ago. She had actual talking points that she wanted to go over because no wasn't going to be her answer. That wasn't her answer. But she did admit that she went blank in that moment and did not recall what she wanted to say. And she thought, because I believe that Biden had called her, no, that was before the debate when he called her, but she wanted to, again, the public facing thing to appear that they are on the same page. But she did say, she did add more context to that in her book. So I would suggest that, everybody get the book and let's read it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that actually. I'm glad you informed me. Yeah, I think everybody should read the book. I think it is a good book. I'm not a hater, but I'm not the biggest fan of her. But I do think her book is a good book. The book itself is a good book, so I will give her that. So I'm not a hater on Kamala Harris, and I'm not a huge fan. I'm in the middle. But the book itself is good though. If you like books in general, it's a good book. So yeah, I do recommend people read it. But that's basically it though. Once you've read it, we could probably have a better conversation. But it did just.
You haven't read it.
I read the whole thing front to back, Eric.
No, you didn't. If you read the whole thing front to back, then you would know the context behind why she answered the way that she did. You haven't read it.
Erica, come on. We don't need to do it. It was a good conversation. We don't need to take personal attacks.
I'm not attacking you. You didn't read the book.
This is a personal attack, Erica. Come on.
If you
Okay.
read the book, all right, name one of the artists that she quotes on the inside cover.
Sorry about that. I couldn't hear. What was that? Go ahead and repeat the question.
If you read the book, name one of the artists that she quotes on the inside cover.
Give me I got a phone call. Give me 1 second, Erica. I got a phone call.
He is so ridiculous. He is so ridiculous.
Phone, like when he talks, does his phone require like to be hydrated, like with moisture?
He's calling us from like 1933 or some shit. I don't know.
Like the way that the feedback that he gets from like yelling in the microphone is crazy.
He's calling us from a tin can. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Oh my gosh, guys, it's my favorite white man. Hey, Tin. That's Levito.
Yo.
The
Hey.
biggest clown on TikTok.
What did you call him?
Biggest clown on TikTok.
Okay, that's nice. Hold on, wait. If it drop my phone on one and I'm looking for my charger. Hey, you see my charger? Okay, I think he did something with my charger. Somebody did something with my charger. I'm looking for it. Give me 1 second. Okay,
Levito.
Where my charger at? And what did you drink?
Just Snapples and Takis and salmon Pop-Tarts.
It's behind the box of Pop-Tarts.
No, hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second, because I got something important.
Okay. You know, Kiana, the last time Levito said that he had something important, right? He came up here and he sang a song. It was the most insane shit ever.
Man, he constantly is trying to get gotchas all week long. Like he's just trying to constantly up the score.
Erica, Kiana.
Liv.
I was doing hood rat things.
You doing hood rat things? What are you doing? I'm hungry. I don't know how much longer we gonna last, y'all. I don't know. I was thinking about not going live tonight, but like I made a commitment. So here we are. Giving you the best that I got. Why Levito leave? His phone died. Damn.
He definitely gonna come back though.
He is. He got something he said he wanted to say. So Key, should we do a restart?
No.
Giving you the best that I got. Now I have Michael McDonald songs stuck in my head.
I really don't think so. Like seriously.
Why not? You don't want to talk to people tonight?
They got caught in a rapture, I thought.
No.
They did. But I think that like with you, I think that you have like a different algorithm, and I see like a lot of times if we just hold over, that people usually do come up.
Oh, let's try this, guys, because we did have like almost 600 people in here earlier, and we got 350 something. I think I saw the number right. So, guys, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's put our favorite hashtags in the chat. Let's put hashtag divorce. All right, that's my favorite one. Hashtag divorce. All right. What about hashtag my stalker is a weird ass bitch?
Hashtag we've been duped.
Oh, okay. All right. We have
been bamboozled.
Led astray. We didn't land on MAGA Rock. MAGA Rock landed on us. There we
Hashtag the rapture is on color people time.
No, but then that would mean that it is Black Jesus, and then like, but they don't follow Black Jesus.
You seen Breeze?
Breeze?
Mm-hmm.
The dude that's funny?
Never heard of him.
Did you just block? Did you mute him? Kiana, undo it. Why are you like this?
Because he always talking about the Steelers. On purpose. He wants to antagonize me, and I said I'm close to the edge, goddammit.
So close to the edge. I've been messing with Kiana all day long. It's been so much fun. I'm sorry, Kiana.
I'm about to block Itchy next.
What did he do?
Say iPhone fatigue. You don't even know
iPhone fatigue is wild.
You don't even know how to work it, so I'm sure that shit is wearing him out.
Itchy, did you ever get your passcode updated?
No, he probably don't even got a passcode on it to lock it, so anybody can just steal the shit.
Rashawn, why the hell you put Crown Royal in the chat? No, we're not trying to get black. I don't want them people over here. What are we doing?
Gotta do the chant.
Black, black,
Black, black, black, black, black, black, black.
black. I like how Itchy do hashtags. He be putting spaces in them. He's so old, y'all.
He old.
I love me a seasoned man.
Oh, that's why he's a grandpa.
No, literally, he is a grandpa though. Like literally,
My favorite grandpa though. So.
he has a child, like a grandchild. So, okay. Anywho, oh Lord.
The fact that I'm friends with a grandfather makes me old as shit, yo. Like I got a grandfather that's a friend.
Yes, you do.
Damn.
Yep. You do. You do. Hey Trey, what's up? Not the teacup. The immediate teacup and it's wild work. All right, y'all. White folks, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to lock in for just a moment. All right? Lock in. It's about to get real niggerish over here. Okay, I said it.
Whoa.
I said it.
What?
I said it.
What? No. If anything,
I
I'm
said
doing with
it.
the white folks. Erica, I look, my phone. Hold on, my phone is on 3%. I got one of the fast iPhone chargers, so it's not gonna charge fast enough for me. It should be 3% should be enough. I don't never charge my phone past 20. I got like a theory: if you charge it to 100 too many times, it's gonna start working. But that's not the point. I want to show you what I got, and it's relevant towards politics today. Can you guess? Give me a guess. Give me a guess of what I'm gonna show you. Can you give me a guess?
Yeah. I don't want to know.
No,
I
I'm
don't wanna-
gonna show you, but I want you to guess real quick.
I don't know. Why do you have a picture up that says "Don't trust the whatchamacallit"?
Oh, that's not me. That's
Oh,
Trey.
that's him. Oh, okay. What are you gonna show us? I don't know what you're gonna show us.
No, give me a
Alito.
second. I'm gonna turn my camera on and I'm gonna show you what I gotta show you. But it's a new edition. New edition. That's what it is. I'm gonna show you. And
He's about to show us.
no, Kiana, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. But I'm gonna show you. But I'm gonna let you guess. You get one guess right now.
You at Golden Corral?
Golden Corral. Why would
He's
it be
an
a
old
Golden?
country buffet.
What? No,
It's
if it's
ours.
I'm at Cracker. I'm at Cracker Barrel. That's what I'm at.
You're a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Get the dumplings. I heard they're great.
Oh wait, y'all can hear my background?
Yes, Levito.
Hey, shut up! I'm on TikTok with Erica.
I can't stand him. Go ahead, Levito. What you got to show us?
Hold on, I got to run downstairs to get it.
It better not be nothing that's inappropriate either,
It
Levito.
ain't gonna get to that. I respect your life more than that.
Okay.
Hey, say I respect your life.
Okay.
Say I respect your life.
I respect your life.
There you
Aw.
go.
Stop using the baby to soften me up.
I was gonna say, he always trying to do that.
So adorable.
Because he right here on my hip.
Erica,
Look, give
love the
me 1
kids.
second. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I gotta run. Hold on, my phone. Get up real quick. I gotta run.
Yeah, I don't know what Trey is doing, so I'm just gonna turn his camera off. I don't care. Wait, did Levito have another kid? I hope not.
No, we only got one.
Okay. Da-da, da-da.
All right, wait.
This is
Can you hear me?
music.
You hear me? 1 second.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
come here. Come here.
I'm
Can
the
you hear me?
pettiest friends in the world.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, bet. Look, let me know when you can see. Look,
Hey,
and I want you
Auntie.
to guess. Look up Barron. Look at Barron Trump Jr. Barron. look at what we
I'm
got.
gonna put him on the big screen,
Barron.
Levito.
Okay, come here, Barron.
Oh,
Barron, look up. Sit down. Barron.
that it's a puppy. It's not gonna listen to you. Oh, did he just call that dog Barron Trump?
Barron Trump. I named him Barron.
Yes, he
Barron.
did that. I knew he was
Barron.
about to show that. He sent me
Yeah,
a
look,
picture the
he
other
got
day.
some-
He's so aggravated.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
cute
Barron Trump.
doggo.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cute,
Yeah.
Levito.
All right. That was it. That was it. Yep. That's all.
Cool.
That's all I'm on it.
All
That's
right.
all
You
I'm
still
on it.
support Trump?
No. Who said that?
I'm just asking. That's what the thing says.
Yeah.
Tell us why you
Yeah.
support Trump.
No, I didn't. I would come up here to be antagonistic right now, but I'm kind of busy. I'm about to go get some White Castle and watch some TV. So I catch y'all later.
Hey, Levito, guess what?
What?
They coming after your firearms.
Nah, I'm not. I just got done yelling. So hold on. If you want, I catch you later.
All right, bye, Levito. All right. I told y'all I'm not a serious person tonight. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not a serious person tonight. He is about to catch the bubble guts. Like it's White Castle. What are we doing? What are we doing? That was a cute doggy.
He's a child.
Who, Levito?
Yes.
He has a childish appetite. He does.
He's
Not
a
gonna hold you.
child in general. Like I talk to him all day, every day. He's a fucking child.
He like 22?
4.
Levito's 24?
No, he's 4 years old.
Oh, he's 4 years old. Okay. He's 4. Okay, got it. With a 3-year-old. That's crazy.
Yeah. Mhm.
I get it.
Y'all get in the box. Y'all don't want to talk about Donald Trump. Y'all used to all like it's just crazy how they don't want to talk about this man anymore. And that's all they used to want to talk about. The whole
Let's do a restart. Let's do a quick restart. We're gonna come back with deplorable. That one gets the people going. All right. We're gonna come back with deplorable and see what happens. Okay. All right. Like Drake messing with the. I don't know what that means because I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Ooh, look who just showed up for work. We're about to do a restart. Nope, you're gonna have to come back later. We're about to do a restart. Oh, I really should start looking at the darn going guest requests. I don't like. I should listen to my friends sometimes. Guys, we're gonna do a quick restart. Like, give it 30 seconds. YouTube, I'm gonna pause you for just a second. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. I promise. All right, we'll be right back. Boop. A bitty bitty bum bum. A bitty bitty bum bum. A bitty bitty bum bum. YouTube, we're back. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can see my screen. We're not back yet because I have to do this. Boom. There we go. All right, we back, baby. We live. Wait, I didn't do the puzzle right. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom, shakalaka laka. Remember we used to say that when we were kids? Boom, shakalaka laka. Why did we say that? I don't know. Who used to say that? Was it a basketball player? Is that? Who used to say that? It was so silly. Boom, shakalaka laka. The fuck were we doing? Anywho, guys, can y'all do me a quick favor and knock out the remaining 44 high bears? And then I'm going to reset it to a penny goal. All right, let's get going. MAGA, you're deplorable. Prove me wrong. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this piece tonight. All right. Oh, you don't have full mod? Heck yeah. Just don't do the dropping stuff. Like, let me do it. And I trust you, Sky. So, yeah, of course you can. There we go. Boom. There you go. All right, guys, tap the screen, share the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box and let's do this thing called a debate. All right, I'm looking for a debate. All right, I want you to prove to me and the chat that you are, in fact, not deplorable. All right, that you're not deplorable. Okay. Okay. You didn't see any MAGA up there, Emperor, because they're in hell. All right. They're in hell. Okay. You can't vote for Donald Trump and go to heaven. I'm just going to say it. Yeah, I said it. I said it. You can't vote for Trump and go to heaven. All right. The two don't go together. All right. Those things don't correlate. Okay. All right. You can't vote against humanity. All right. And think that when you get to the pearly gates, that God's going to let you in. It just don't work that way. All right. You claim to be Christians, but you don't even follow the Bible. You don't follow the word. So there's that. There's that. So I said it. All right. I said it. Be mad. Stay mad. Unalive mad. I don't care. Okay. Because I said it. I mean what I say. All right. There we go. You laid an outfit out in your front yard. It's been storming half the day, so people didn't see it. My God, today, Joanna, ma'am. Yes, I am the decider. I am the decider. All right. What did George Bush say? I am the decider. Ain't that what he said? What did George Bush say? If I could figure that shit out. I remember when George Bush said, remember y'all, do y'all remember when George Bush said that, Junior? That was hilarious. Like, he's the what? He is the what? We got to get that. George Bush Jr. Decider. Okay. That's what he said. Yes, he said the decider in chief. I'm the decider, is what he said. I'm the decider. That shit was funny. Can't wait. Anyone says it was hilarious. Anywho, guys, keep tapping the screen. Oh, we only have 13 high bears to go. So let's knock those out so we can go ahead and reset the goal to a penny goal. Remember, if you haven't sent your daily heart me, please go ahead and do so and collect those points because everything is a game on TikTok. Also, if you look beside my name at the top of your screen and you see follow, what are we doing? Tap that button. Make sure you're following me. Same goes for TikTok. Not TikTok. The tube. It's the tube, guys. Focus, Erica. All right, guys. Tube. If you haven't already tapped subscribe, by all means, go ahead and do so. All right. Do so. All right. Let's keep doing all the good things, guys. Doing all of the good things. I appreciate y'all. Now, with that being said, if you are a Trump supporter, I do have a message for you. Okay. I'm kind of in the zone right now. All right. I want to debate. Okay. We had a little bit of fun. We sang a song. We did that, because why not? Why not? It's okay to have fun sometimes, MAGA. It's okay. But now I want to debate. Get in the box and tell us why you're not deplorable. Because I honestly think that you are. All right. I think it's deplorable to want to fire people simply for not agreeing with you. I think that's deplorable. That deserves some shame, some condemnation. I think that definitely is deplorable. I think it's deplorable to get in front of other world leaders and tell them that their countries are going to hell when they've done more to try to broker a peace deal than you ever could in your life. So there's that. I think you're projecting because you're afraid that you're not going to make it to the pearly gates. All right. Instead of meeting Jesus, you're going to meet Beelzebub. Beelzebub. That's his other name. That's his middle name. Is Lucifer. I don't know why I said Lucifer like that, y'all, but it's Lucifer, Beelzebub, Satan. That is his name. That's his full name. Is in the Bible. Fact check me. Lucifer, Beelzebub, Satan. That is his name. That's what his mama named him. His mama named him Beelzebub. I'm going to call him Beelzebub. All right. I don't know, Chuck. Request up and find out. All right. I'm the final decider. I'm the decider. All right. So again, all right, that should be the background right there. If you're voting for Donald Trump, you're not going to heaven. That's the background. That's the prompt. That's what we're talking about. All right. If you voted for Trump, you're not going to heaven. You can't. It don't go together. It just don't work. It It don't work that way. So anywho, Trump supporters, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box. Let's have a talk. All right. A debate. Let's have a debate. Okay. Let's have a debate. All right. I am in full black girl awkwardness right now. I really, really am. And I want to have a debate. And you don't have to be afraid. Come on over. Let's talk about it. I'm not going to call you names though, but I am telling you again that if you voted for Donald Trump, there's no way that you're making it to heaven. You're just not, especially if you're still supporting him. Not a possibility. Not even in this instance, something is impossible, and that's you getting into heaven because you voted for Trump. God's going to be like, nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, you all are doing so much yapping in the comments. So much yapping, but you don't want to get in the box. I don't understand it. Get in the box. Let's talk about it. All right? Let's talk. Try not to crash out, though. No crashing out. Don't do it. No crashing out. This person, nope, they didn't load. They went bye-bye. If you voted for Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Let's talk about it. That's a song. That's a song. I can't remember the rhythm now, though. Hi, I'm so sorry. How do you pronounce your name? Hey, Miss Sooner.
Lapo Lapo.
Lapo Lapo? Okay. All right. Do you go by a different name, perhaps?
Let's just go by Lapo Lapo.
Lapu Lapu. I will respect it if that is your name. What does it mean?
It's a name of a hero back in my country.
A hero back in your country? Did it do good stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Lapu Lapu. I want to Google it. Anywho, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes.
You did. Okay. How old are you?
47.
47? Okay. All right. So, Lapu Lapu. All right. I think that MAGA is deplorable. And I also think that you're not getting into heaven because you voted for Donald Trump. So, that's a caveat. I'm adding that on.
My
All right.
question.
Do you want to prove me wrong?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hold on one moment. I have to read this off. Okay. All right. E. Cray. Shout out to E. Cray on the 2 for the $20 super chat. E. Cray said, boom is from Hooked on a Feeling. Hooked on a Feeling. I think I know that song. I do know that. I'm pretty sure I know that song because I kind of know like every song. So there's that. Thank you so much, E. Cray, for that 20. I appreciate you, love. Drop some hearts in the chat for E. Cray, y'all. All right. Also, I'm not getting notifications, so I'm so sorry. Also, shout out to my girl Kiana for the 2222 on Venmo. Kiana said, tap the screen, donate to the gift goal. Black women's labor ain't free. Not her doing a mom announcement through a donation. Shout out to Kiana. I love Black women. Thank you so very much. Drop those hearts in the chat, y'all. Drop those hearts in the chat. All right. I got to do math, and that's a thing for me. So that's 42. All right. So 42 would make us at $90. Boom. I did it just like that. All right. Awesome, guys. We're only $90 away from our daily donation goal. Let's keep doing all the good things. If you want to support the live, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name on PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you're on the tube, you can be like E. Cray and show love via a super chat. Thank you all so very much for the kindness, the support, the love, the encouragement, and most definitely the engagement. Let's get into this conversation with Lapu Lapu, and we're going to go from there. All right. So Lapu Lapu, the floor is yours, love.
Okay, I just have a question. So why do you say that if somebody voted for Trump, they will not go to heaven?
Okay, I'm sorry. I was talking to a kid. Okay, why do I say that? Oh, that's such a great question. Thank you for asking. I say that because you voted for cruelty. You voted for harm to other people. You voted for a person who themselves don't even follow the word of God. You voted for a person who is bent on causing destruction, to keep it very simple.
Like what? What
Which
distraction?
one? I listed a few things. Like what?
What distraction is he doing right now?
Oh, what destruction? That is a
It's
great question. That is a great question. We can go with the destruction that he is performing down in Loudon County in Alabama. All right, where he lifted EPA restrictions on dumping toxic waste. And so now people are actually dealing with sewage. And he rolled that back because he said that actually preventing that from happening was a part of DEI. So, yeah. So, in a predominantly Black community, they're dumping toxic waste. So, there's that. Also, what else did he do? Go ahead. I'm listening.
I I don't see the connection with salvation.
You don't see it? Oh, so what do you think? What do you think a person has to do to go to hell?
I mean, everybody's going to hell if you don't accept the Lord Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior.
So you just think if you accept Jesus that you get to just like go to heaven? That's it? That's all you have to do is accept him?
Yeah.
The Bible.
Oh, you don't have to. I have a question for you.
That,
I have a
what does
question.
the Bible say?
How do you judge a Christian?
By your fruits.
By his fruits. Okay. So is just accepting Jesus showing your fruits, or do you actually have to do the work?
God will help you do the fruits, the good works.
That's a non-answer, sir. It's very circular. Okay. Do you have to do the work? Yes or no?
God will help you do the work.
God will help you do the work. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Liv, I have a question, friend. Livingston?
Yes.
Hi, Livingston. Oh, wait, we didn't do
Hi.
the thing.
We didn't.
Liv!
Erica.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so like Liv,
Yeah.
can I like accept like Jesus as my Lord and Savior and then like go out and let's say unalive a bunch of people?
Well, the Bible teaches us that faith without works is dead.
I thought so. So like, wouldn't it behoove me, if I were to accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior, to actually go out and show kindness to people and to, do good things for people?
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, yes, Erica. And to that point, like you wouldn't support dropping boom booms in Gaza,
That part.
taking away rights from women, queer
Sending
people, and
people to
trans people.
concentration
Well,
camps.
actually, he's
The Bible teaches
promoting
us.
rights
One
for
second.
women.
Hey, 1 second, Lapu. Just because I want to just tell Erica this. Like, would you agree with me, Erica, that like if you hear something in the Bible, it was written by man, but if it's quoted like by God, that comes with a more, for a Christian, from a Christian perspective, more oomph, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody was to quote Jesus and say, Jesus said this thing, it's much different than a prophet saying something, you know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So in Matthew 25, 31 through 40, Jesus says we should let the stranger in, right? We should feed those that are hungry, we should give health care, and all of these things that we should do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he says that there are two kinds of people. There are sheeps and there are goats. The sheeps, when the Son of Man comes back, the sheeps are going to go to his right and the goats are going to go to his left.
Yep.
To the eternal fire, and that's what Christ said.
Yep.
So
like Lapu, you voted for Trump. Which are you, a sheep or a goat?
God will not judge me for what Donald Trump is doing. God will judge me for what I did.
You
For
voted for
what I'm
Donald Trump,
doing.
but you voted for Donald Trump, though.
So what?
Like, are you okay?
Are
Are
you
you
voted
okay
him
with? Are you with?
for things that he's doing good.
For the thing, but so not for the things that he's doing bad, just the things that he's doing good.
Even if I vote for Kamala, I mean, he's probably not doing everything good. Actually, more
We'll never
of
know
what
because Kamala isn't the
gonna do is
president.
bad.
We'll never know.
So
We'll never know. We'll never be able to make the assessment.
I choose
Hey,
the
Lapu.
lesser evil.
Lapu, I know this is a very emotionally charged conversation, but like you see how like I'm remaining calm, Liv is calm. Hey, let's breathe. Or we can do like Trump and go, all right, it's up to you. However you want to do it. Just inhale and exhale. Let's calm down. All right. We're just having a conversation here, buddy. That's all. So here's the thing. We'll never know, right? If our vote for Kamala Harris would have sent us to heaven or hell because she's not the president. But Donald Trump is the president.
Oh,
And with
you,
Donald Trump being the president, all right, he's doing a lot of stuff that goes against what Jesus preached.
so you think Kamala
Yeah,
will do everything
like,
good?
I never said that. I said we would never know.
Absolutely
We would never
nobody's gonna
know
do
because
everything
Kamala's not the
good.
president. I
Or
want you to
even,
stop pivoting away from Donald Trump.
oh, what I'm
Okay?
saying is,
I want you to
no
go
matter
back
who the
on
president
mute.
is,
I want you be quiet, Bubba.
no
I
matter
want you
who
to
the,
go on mute,
okay,
right? Until I finish with my question. So we're gonna do this. Thank you. I appreciate you. I might take the long route to get there, but we're gonna get there. All right, there we go. Okay. So here's what I was saying. Right. Do you agree with Donald Trump taking away food from hundreds of thousands of children who are in need? Do you agree with that? Good evening. Do you agree with that, Lapu Lapu? Oh, I'll send you a request to unmute. Looks like you're having trouble there. Okay.
so do you think no matter who the president is?
Oh, you still aren't answering my question. Maybe you'll answer Corey's question. Go ahead, Corey. The floor is yours, love.
Yeah, so like the rapture is supposed to be today, right? And we're all still here, including you,
Oh,
Lapu.
Black people were
Lapu.
excluded. So there's that. Just want to let you all know Black people were excluded from the rapture. They let us know that.
So if you weren't raptured, what does that mean? Oh, crickets.
Lapu Lapu.
Who are you
I'm sorry for
asking?
saying it that way. It felt natural. Please answer the question.
It's not pronounced.
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah. Lapu question.
Yeah, the rapture happened already.
It was, well, I mean, it's,
It was supposed to be at 5 p.m. today.
yeah, like we all still here. Damn.
So who said that?
A South African priest in August 23rd, 2025.
Well, he's a false prophet.
Or you just going to hell. I mean, could that be the real answer? And it's okay, because hell gonna be lit, because we all gonna be there too. All 397 of us.
Yeah. Lapu Lapu is he doesn't know what to say anymore. He doesn't know what to say.
Hey, Erica, what's his argument?
He doesn't have one.
My argument is, why are you judging me for Trump's action?
I mean, Trump gets on TV and judges people every single day. What are we doing? He judges people.
No, Lapu, we're not.
Why can't I
judging
judge
you.
people? Hold on, Corey. Why can't I judge people? Trump gets on TV and like judges people.
But you're
Why can't
saying
He even called. Go
you're
ahead,
talking
Lapu.
about salvation, and you're saying that because I voted for Trump, I'm not going to heaven. That's a funny assertion.
No.
I think
that's
it's
a false
actually. I
assertion.
think it's some truth to it, though, buddy.
I'm
What is your biblical?
Hey, I have a question, Corey. I'm going to let you
What
down,
is your
love.
biblical?
No, I gotta. I'll be quiet. I'll be good.
Okay. I'm getting overstimulated, like for real.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
Okay. Lapu Lapu, repeat your question, please.
What is your biblical basis that a person will be judged by another person's action?
A person will be judged by another person's action? Oh, I don't have any biblical basis for it. It's just me. I'm the decider.
Okay. Well, then.
I do know that the Bible says because of his policy, the big ugly bill, all right, more children are going to go to bed hungry. More children are not going to get access to school lunches and breakfast. I know that much.
Okay.
So yeah, so I know that's on biblical basis. Like the Bible does say, like, be kind to children because Jesus loved the kids, right?
Okay, so are we talking about Trump's salvation?
Stop asking me questions and answer a question, bro. Like, stop doing that. It's kind of annoying. You keep like I ask you a question and you say, "Well, shut up." Answer a question, please. I'm
What
begging
if
you.
if he did that, he will be judged by that action. But I'm not gonna be judged by his action.
Yeah, you are, because you support it. You support it.
That's what you think, but
You're an
that's not biblical.
accomplice. Oh my
That's not
God, you're an
biblical.
accomplice.
That's not biblical.
You're an accomplice.
Actually,
You
he's-
think that just because you didn't do the action directly, that you're free from the repercussions of being judged for it?
And
That's
do you know?
crazy.
And do you
So
know
guess
that?
what? Guess
Do
what?
you know that?
You're gonna
Do you know that the
you're gonna have
missing
the blood on your
children during
hands, and
Biden
it ain't gonna be the blood of
administration was
Jesus.
found?
What's up, Liz?
Do you
Oh,
know that
so-
the missing
Hey,
children
Lapu,
was saved?
Lapu. I just want to point out that the disciples followed Jesus, and they were held accountable.
What?
I say it again. The disciples, the 12 disciples, followed Jesus, and they were, except for one. I think it was, until you can correct me, wasn't it Thomas that passed? Thomas passed before because he was sick, and then the other 11 were like either crucified or unalived, or they were held accountable for what Christ said.
I have a question. Did you
So if
guys
Christ,
voted
so
for
I
Trump?
just got a question.
Did you guys
One second, I
voted
just
for
got a
Biden?
question. If the disciples, the people that follow Christ, were held accountable, right, for following Christ, like, why wouldn't you be held accountable for following Trump?
Because that's not what the Bible said.
Okay.
I will be judged by my action, by my faith.
So go ahead, Chief.
Okay. And second of all, my question: did you guys voted for Biden?
Yeah, I voted for Biden.
Oh, so you will be judged by the action of Biden.
Yeah, what Biden do?
Oh, a lot.
What he do? Tell us.
I mean,
What about Biden?
whatever
Hold
bad
on,
he
let me do it
did.
again. Hold on. Let me do
Whatever
it
bad
again.
things he did,
Dude, let me do it again.
you will be judged.
What
by,
about Biden?
you will be judged
You gotta make the I really long,
because
guys.
of bad.
Biden. I'm having way too much fun. Oh, thank you so much, Jonna. Jonna, thank you for the $20 super chat on the tube, love. If people really understood scripture, they would know that Jesus says, no one will know the day and time I will return. So this whole rapture day thing boggles my mind. The morals of Jesus and Trump don't coincide. Love you, Erica. Love you too, Jonna. Thank you so very much for that, love. I appreciate you. Drop those hearts. No matter of fact, drop an amen. Drop an amen in the chat for Jonna, y'all. Drop an amen. All right, guys, we're only $70 away from our daily donation goal. $70. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9@gmail.com. Let's keep doing all of the good things. And if you're watching on the tube, best way to show love is via a super chat. So thank you all so very much for all that you do. Lisa, the way that you spell this man's name, though, I can't do it. I can't do it because it's a cultural thing. But baby, just know. Shout out to Lisa for the 10. Lapu Lapu is spending all time in purgatory. You know what? That's a fair assessment. That is a fair judgment. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so very much. We're actually at $60, guys. $60 left in our daily donation goal. All right, I'm going to go ahead and reset it. And because Jesus was king, we are going to be working on some crowns. That's what we're going to do, because
You will be judged
king.
because of Biden.
Because Jesus is king.
You will be
There we
judged by
go.
Biden's action.
Okay. All right. Why am I going to be judged? Because of
By
Biden's
Biden's
actions. What did
action.
Biden do? Tell
Good
us.
luck.
Tell us. What did
is a
Biden do?
good- A lot.
What did he do? Tell us. A lot. What do you mean?
He's a corrupt politician.
How? Give us examples. Like, what did he do?
He enriched his family through.
How did he do that? It's like the cricket noise. Chirp, chirp. That's the cricket noise, y'all. Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp. How did he do that? Tell us, please.
He used his influence to.
You're going in and out. I can't hear you now. Come back.
He used his influence to get money from foreign companies.
Donald Trump.
Hold on, Livingston. I'm so sorry to do this.
So
Anthony, you ain't got to be this way. But shout out to Anthony for the 8647. He said, get it? Drop some hearts in the chat for Anthony, y'all. Anthony said 8647. Tap the screen. Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Do all of the good things. Do all of the good things, y'all. Do all of the good things. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all are fucking awesome. All right, let's keep this momentum going. Show love to Chewy, show love to Corey, and show love to Liv while they're all here. Liv, my friend, the floor is yours. Thank you. No, did Lapu leave? No, Lapu, come back. No, don't go.
I'm glad he did because I forgot I was going to say 8647 took me out.
I know, right? That was fucking awesome. That was awesome.
Literally.
Like, that was awesome.
Get it?
Yes, get it?
No. 8647.
Yes, he said. That was a good one, Liv. I actually laughed. I laughed at that. That was funny. Good job.
Erica. Really?
Proud of you. It took me a minute, but I got it. Hey, Corey. Got it.
Hi. I'm mad. I was supposed to be raptured.
No, you're black. You weren't supposed to be raptured. Okay. Like, we weren't included.
My grandmother is a minister. I was supposed to be raptured.
We're not included. All right.
Oh, are they going to Valhalla?
Yes, they're going to purgatory. I got a Hector raid. Yay. Also, I'm so sorry, Liv. I apologize. I was in the midst of something earlier. Thank you so much for the raid earlier. Also, shout out to the Hector raid. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, Hector, for the raid. Drop some hearts in the chat for Hector and also for Liv from our first stream of the night for the raid. We appreciate you both. Thank you. I don't know who we is, but me. I appreciate you both. Thank you. Guys, I am really in such a fucking trolling mood. It's ridiculous. You have your camera on. I don't know. Who are you? Your camera's on.
No,
sir, up top.
You let me up, so I was just letting you speak. I'm on your live. I'm trying to be respectful.
You have your camera on. What are we doing? Okay. Hi. Did you vote for Trump?
Am I not supposed to?
Sometimes no. Not if you don't. If I don't know you, but it's okay. Your camera's on. It's here now. You ain't doing nothing inappropriate. You're fine. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Oh God, no.
I didn't think so.
I wanted to say hi. I wanted to say thank you for speaking out the way you are, and also your voice is very soothing.
Oh, really? My son doesn't think so. He does not think so. He does a really, really bad impression of me. So there's that. But thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you for coming up. What's your name? Nubian Prince?
Yeah.
All right.
As far as what you were saying before, though, I just want to say regarding what Lapu was talking about. Be wary of the company you keep. They are a reflection of who you are.
Exactly. And if you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hell. All right. I should just change the background right now. All right. But thank you, Nubian Prince, for coming up, love. You have a great night.
You too.
Awesome.
So am I not getting raptured at all?
Yeah, let me show you.
Don't do that.
I love you. And I love you. And I need you. Corey, I can't sing for shit. Okay, guys. Corey, come back. All right. Also, guys, keep doing all of the good things. I am literally I'm a ridiculous person tonight. Hector, guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm telling them that they're going to hell for voting for Donald Trump.
As you should.
Yes. You are going to hell in a handbasket. All right. No heaven for you. No heaven for you. No heaven for you. Okay. I just want to let you all know that you're going to hell in a handbasket. You don't get to go to heaven.
Any sense so far?
What do you say?
Any sense so far?
Nah, only one person came up and he didn't really have an argument. He was just like, "Did you vote for Joe Biden?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well, you're going to hell for what Joe Biden did." And I was like, "How? What did Joe Biden do?" And he was like, he took care of his family. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Joe and Jill probably got raptured. We just don't even know yet.
Diabolical.
That is something. That is something. I'll watch Kimmel tonight.
Hang on.
Boring.
The Trans Party of Inclusion and Justice. What?
I don't know. Shout out to Jonna on the tube for looking out for Hector. Yes, it's Hector Talks with 2 R's. It's Hector Talks with 2 R's. Thank you, Jonna. I appreciate you. If you're on the tube and you want to follow Hector, Hector Talks with 2 R's. We're going to work with Liv to get his going. There's that.
Erica, Chewy tried to set me up.
How?
She had me up on her panel talking to a Nimrod.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if that's a word that we can still say.
I can't say that no more either.
I don't think so.
She had me on her panel talking about this.
But what you can say is Trump supporters are going to hell. If you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hell. And I think you should come up here and talk about it. All right. You can either prove me wrong that you're not going to hell, or you can prove me wrong that you're not deplorable. Which one? Which one do you want to do? Which one? Chewy, as far as I know, you didn't vote for Donald Trump. Right. Okay, then you know what? You have options. Donald Trump supporters, they don't have options. All right. They're going to hell. Okay.
Chewy pulled the parachute. She said,
Everybody. Can we get Atlanta GA up here? Let's do that.
I was about to say it's kind of crowded, and they scared. They see 5 niggas and they want to.
Oh no, Atlanta GA down there popping off.
Oh, tell them to come up here then. They're only going to talk to one person. I can't do over talking. I swear to God, I get
I'll be quiet
so fast.
So it's my turn.
If I send this invite, they're not going to take it.
No, they're not. They're not going to take it. Go Power Rangers.
Yeah, I'll be quiet. I got to eat my dinner still anyway. So.
All right. I haven't spoke to you are Chewy. You are
diabolical.
Man, you know what, Chewy? I'm gonna let you have this one.
I mean, you do be acting up.
You do. On gang.
Sometimes I be ignorant. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Jackson Fat Nostrils. You know who he is. Keep tapping, guys. Keep tapping the screen. Let's keep doing all the other good things. Oh, you guys took care of the crowns? I didn't even know it. Like Jesus would say, we was kings.
We was kings.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Chaos. I appreciate you. Yeah, we was kings. Okay, I got it. Hey, Whitney. Guys, I am really an unserious person tonight. All right. I really wanted to have this conversation with someone. I do want to let you Trump supporters know that I don't like over talking. So I will not allow my panel to do that to you. Okay. I won't. I will not have it. Not in the least bit. So don't be afraid to come up and have a conversation. Let's just go ahead and do it. Have a conversation. All right. We want to talk about how you're going to hell. Okay. How you're going to Hades. How you're going to get to intimately know Lucifer, Beelzebub, Satan. His mama named him Beelzebub. I'm calling Beelzebub. All right. There we go. Okay. So get in the box. Let's have a conversation. We can either talk about how you're going to hell or how you're deplorable. The choice is yours. You got 2 options. I do believe in God. I believe in God. I do. I sent you a request. Did I tell you all last night that I broke the stress ball?
I watched you do it.
I broke the stress ball. That lady was getting on my damn nerves.
I'm gonna send Hector. Oh, actually, Hector, I'm gonna send you the screenshots of me and Erica's conversation last night.
Oh hell.
Chewy, thank you so much, love, for coming by. Because I am gonna reduce it. But thank you so much. Chewy, say bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. See you, Chewy.
I missed your message.
Huh?
I missed your message.
I know. I figured you were live. I know that you were reading a book. So I was like, And plus, that guy was so unserious. Just so unserious. It's ridiculous. He just kept doing that Charlie Kirk stuff, like jumping from point to point to point to point. And it's like, bruh, stop.
Pivot Patriot.
Yeah, Pivot Patriot. Yes, exactly. All right, Corey, I'm going to go ahead and let you down.
Set me free.
I will set you free. Thank you. Thank you so much for being my social media
free now.
manager. I appreciate all that you do. Yeah. So Corey, okay, so Hector, if you haven't figured out who my social media managers are, now you know.
You done told me.
I did, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
You're right, I did. I did tell you. It was probably an easy figure out. I don't know too many 11-year-olds, so there's that. I know quite a few bald men, but I mean, like, only one of them really gets on my nerves. And then I call him my wealthy benefactor. So then there's Corey. So there's that. I have 3 social media managers. Do y'all think they're doing a good job?
That bald guy, that bald comment.
What about it?
Side eye.
Side eye. I said that I know quite a few bald men, but only one of them gets on my nerves. Hey, awesome. Awesome. That is fantastic to hear, AC. Okay, but who was it? Was it his daughter that won? I need to look and see. Because we are gonna talk about Jesus. Talk about Jesus. That's a gospel song, ain't it? We're gonna talk about Jesus. I don't even know how to do the church clap. How you do the church clap? Somebody do it. Who grew up in the church?
I grew up in a weird ass church. I wouldn't be the best person to ask that question.
No.
How you do it? I don't
You
know how to
gotta
do
clap on the 1 and the 3.
The 1 and 3. Wait, I thought you clapped on the 2 and the 4.
The church clap.
Yeah, the church clap.
Clap on the 1 and the
I'm not
3.
trying to do the white people church clap. I'm doing the black people like.
That's what I'm saying. It's the 1 and the 3 is. Then we be on the beach. You do the double clap. You gotta do it on the 1 and the 3, and then you do the double clap on the 2 and the 4.
It sounds difficult. I don't want to do it anymore.
Exactly, because it's nigga stuff.
Is that like Corey? Duh. I'll tell you that quick. I did not grow up in the church. That's why I'm so much about like religion expression. Like, hey, express yourself. Because I didn't grow up in the church. Wouldn't it be so funny? Oh, guys, I have if you voted for Trump, get in the box. All right. Tell me why you are not going to hell. You're going to hell because you voted for Donald Trump. All right. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Or you can just tell us, why you're not deplorable. It's up to you. It's up to you. I think I'm gonna put on a sticker. If you voted for Trump, you're going to hell. But I'm afraid that TikTok might do something. So I'm gonna chill. But funny story, I already told Hector. Liv, I don't think you were here last night. Or were you here last night? I don't remember. It was so long ago.
I was asleep.
Oh, okay. You do that. You do that. Also, you're still up, which is concerning because you have stuff to do.
Great.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, remember last night when I was talking to that lady? The older lady, the elder, and she voted Green Party, right? I was speaking to her and I told her that I don't want to yell and I also don't want to curse, all right, because I respect my elders. On the back end, I was texting one of my friends, Hector, and I told Hector that I did not want to curse at this lady, all right, because if my mom heard, she would have a fit. So today, I am minding my business. I get a phone call. It is my beautiful mother. I answer the phone. Hey, mommy, why you talk to that lady like that? Huh? Yeah. She said my dad's name. And she goes, he was listening to your show on the way up from such and such. And I heard you talking to that lady. Why you talk to her like that? You said to her that Kamala put her neck on the line and she stepped on it, that people like her stepped on it. Why you say that to that lady, Sean? I was like, because she did. She stepped on it. She voted third party. And she was like, you shouldn't be talking to people like that. I was like, you know what, Mom? Sometimes I have to. So I told y'all, my mom, right? She only listens to the show live. She'll like watch it on YouTube sometimes if she's working. And yeah, so there's that. So I knew it, Hector. I knew it. As soon as like that lady like grinded my gear too much, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I knew I was like, my mom's gonna hear this. My mom's gonna hear this. There we go. So there's that, guys. My mom heard it. So, I'll be on my P's and Q's.
Not dare
Anywho,
shame.
it is, right? Like she don't listen, and then she just happens to listen to that one. I had a half crash. Yeah, I think that was that was fair. That was warranted. Jaden, you are preaching in the comments, but you don't want to come up. Like, Pastor, get on the panel. Come on. Tell us why you are not going to hell. Please tell us. Tell us, Jaden. There you go. There you go, Jaden. You get to retain your First Amendment rights. What'd you say? What'd you say, Jaden? Are you casting a spell on us?
What?
I don't do none of that juju
That
over
type
here.
of witchcraft that you talking about?
Yeah, I won't do no
Name
witchcraft over
Jesus.
here. This is the house of the Lord. This is the house that
This is
Jesus
the house
made.
of the Lord. Now, here's what I have to say.
Oh,
What
you want to
right do
calm
you
down?
have?
Calm down,
I'm
Jaden.
a little ticked because what right do you
Jaden, but
have to then
breathe.
tell people
Jaden, have some
if I'm going to
emotional
hell or not?
regulation. Emotional regulation. Come on. Like, calm, breathe.
You're right. That's what that's what my counselor told me. Give me a second.
Okay. Take your time. All right. Anywho, guys, keep tapping that screen, sharing a live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right.
Tap that screen, yo.
There we go. You sound just like me, too. Tap.
Why do you feel that it is okay to then tell people, and just cast this statement of if you voted for Trump or if you're MAGA or you did these types of things, you're going to hell?
Oh, because it's what I believe. I really do.
That's what you believe, right?
Because I don't think that Jesus would support cruelty.
You believe in Jesus, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time never mind.
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't follow organized religion.
I don't necessarily either, right? But you're a follower of Jesus, correct?
I believe in Jesus. I haven't followed him around in a long time.
I'm understanding your perspective. There we go. So it is not our place to cast judgment, for we are not the Father. And so if you do believe in like Revelation is like, okay, Jesus returning.
I'm sorry, Revel what?
Like, do you believe in that? Revelations. Like
are you saying it plurally, like Revelations with an S on the end?
Book of Revelation. I apologize if my speech impediment is too much for you.
I just want to make sure that we saying it right. It's the Book of
Revelation. Then I can slow down my speech.
You don't have to slow it down. It's just like you were saying it with an S on the end. I want to make sure you were being singular and not plural.
No, I'm just dyslexic and passionate right now. I apologize.
You're not reading though. You're just talking. What?
Well, if you're uneducated on the matter, then do a bit more research on dyslexia and kind of understand yourself rather than kind of point your own judgment.
Happening right now.
Yes, you just. Here's the thing.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be casting all this judgment for it's not your place. There's only one person that is supposed to be judgment on Judgment Day, and so a blanket statement like that is just it's hypocritical for you to say that, one, and I would say it's really just like rage baiting, and you're really just
did you vote for Trump?
I did vote for Trump.
Oh, that's why it hit you in the feelings, because you voted for Trump. So kind of a hit dog hollering.
Hit dog hollering.
Are you afraid that you're going to be condemned for your vote, like viewed as an accomplice in all of the awful things that Donald Trump is doing?
Like that has nothing to do with anything.
I think it does.
What I still wouldn't have voted for Kamala with.
It's Kamala. It's not that hard, Jaden. Come on.
Kamala.
There you go.
I was about to say something else, but I was trying to be polite by saying her name. Okay, so
is it Christian like of you to call someone out of their name?
Again, I corrected myself.
Hey, does the Bible say to treat others the way you want to be treated?
Well, Bible says that we're all sinners and we wake up every single day with the grace of the Lord. And so it takes a conscious understanding and a conscious decision to make choices in the light of the Lord. That's the part right there, though.
That's the part. You would be choosing to be disrespectful towards her. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All sin is the same. That is very true. All sin is the same.
Mm-hmm.
So go on. We're listening. Continue to preach, Pastor.
Yeah, as I was saying, it's just not necessarily a moment to just condemn others just because of a point of view. It doesn't necessarily make sense.
I don't think it's a point of view. I think it's
a
more
point of
so
view.
of a practice and ideology. So it's not a point of view.
Not to mention, we didn't condemn him; he condemned himself.
That part.
You condemned you condemn people for casting a vote. So that's
Don't condemn anyone. They condemn themselves. That's like saying the Bible verse on judge not, yet lest ye shall not be judged. That's like saying, telling someone's directly going against the biblical principle that they put to the forefront on a daily basis and telling them that they're not upholding it. That's like saying they're judging them when they're simply holding them to the standard that they allegedly follow.
Okay, sir, are you telling me that me voting for Trump, it was me not standing on my biblical principles?
6,000%.
Yes.
Make that 7.
Yes.
And you're
Because
telling
only
me, you're also telling me voting for Kamala would have been more supporting on my biblical principles.
6,000%.
Hey, shout out to Nathan on the $2 super chat. Nathan said, "Don't judge her for judging."
Make more sense.
Hey.
Yeah,
I'm talking. Don't
I
do
apologize. It's you live. Let me do that.
that. All right, let's start over. Hey, shout out to Nathan on the $2 super chat. Nathan said, "Don't judge her for judging, hypocrite." I mean, that's fair. You are judging me for judging. Like, what are we doing? Like, don't judge me for judging. Seriously, think about it. Think about it. All right, guys. Drop some hearts in the chat for Nathan. Drop some hearts in the chat for Nathan. That was fucking awesome because it's a good point. I want to see those hearts in the chat for Nathan. YouTube, you drop some hearts too. Drop some hearts. Okay.
I apologize
Go ahead,
if my tonality came off judgmental, but I feel like we all have to communicate with each other in order to talk about our perspectives, to understand different things. If we all just stay in a bubble in a box, then we can't necessarily grow. Right.
That is true. I think, we all stay in the box. We can't grow. I agree with that. We do have to expand our thinking outside of, outside of things like not accepting people for just being who they are, for using our religion as like a weapon. We definitely have to step outside of those things, using our religion to control other people. We really do have to step outside of those things. I agree with you. Totally agree with you. You won't get an argument from me on that one.
I mean, you won't necessarily get an argument with me about that.
Oh, I have some more to read. I'm sorry, I had to interrupt you. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Jessica for the $10 on the Venmo. Jessica said, "I appreciate you." Thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate you too. Thanks, love. Also, shout out to my girl, Alaskan Furry. All right, I said it right this time. Alaskan Furry sent over $10 and has 2 messages. All right. Can't talk. First things first, sitting here listening to you and reading Kamala's new book. I hope you're enjoying your night, and I vote to change the background. Okay, bet. All right. But we got to play it safe. All right. Also, Alaskan Furry said, since he's so religious, why does he have a video saying he's going to punch TWAT waffles? Seems like someone Donald Trump and Satan. Oh, seems like something Donald Trump and Satan would do. You have a video saying that you're going to do that to someone, that you're going to hit someone?
What?
Do you have a video, or was that someone else?
It must be some. I mean, go look at my TikTok. I got a dancing video. I got me doing some Drake stuff, when I was a little, youngin'. But
Okay.
I'm just. Look, I never went on this religious sense of I'm crazy now. I'm on a journey to find Jesus and to follow Jesus, and there's I can sense a type of just negativity that is going on inside of this world right now, and it's just I don't want to be a part of that. Right, just a part of hate. I just want to be a part of love. I want to love everyone, help everyone.
Then you probably wouldn't have voted for a hateful ass person such as Donald Jimothy.
Well, I also look. I'm 22. I'm 1099. I have a wife. I got a 4-year-old, which I'm a stepfather of, and I got another one on the way. And So I'm thinking about a bit more things than just myself. I'm thinking about the future, and I'm thinking about where my kids and grandkids are going to be. So,
Right.
and you put a kid into
and
this
you're
education system.
crazy.
You imagine putting your kid in the public education system,
What
okay?
about it?
Like, and you
I'm
just
sorry. What is Donald Trump doing for the education system? How is your vote for Donald Trump helping that child you were talking about?
well, number one, we got the opportunity to actually have the 10 commandments inside of the school. And I've been talking about moral-based preaching inside
Why do
of
we need
the
the Ten
school
Commandments inside of school?
because
Don't
we
have
need
like
morals.
I'm sorry,
We
what?
need morals. We need
Would it be the
morals.
parents' responsibility to teach the children morals?
And these parents ain't doing the job.
I can
So you
Ten
would
commandments, but I don't know how to do my
let's
taxes or shit else.
let's talk about this
But I
perspective.
can tell
Like
you,
yesterday.
thou shalt not kill. I'm sorry, but isn't it the responsibility of the parents to teach their children that? You're saying that the children, I mean, that the parents aren't doing that. All right.
Yeah, why
So
would
you
you
want
want?
the
Oh, sorry.
state to parent the children? What are we
This
doing?
is the same. Okay, let's be practical here. This is
We
the
are
same
being very
economy,
practical.
right? Before Trump, right? People who are having to work 2 jobs, deal
People still
single
working 2
single
jobs, sometimes
POs,
3 or 4.
right? Exactly. So where do they have that time to basically instill that growth into their
No,
kids
you
when
said
they're
before Trump they were working 2 jobs. You said before Trump.
I'm
They
saying
were working 2
now
jobs. They're still working 2 jobs.
because I was prefacing the fact of usually when it comes to these lives, they say, oh, that's because of Trump. You know what I mean? It's not even because of a party person or anything. That's the big picture here.
Who's to say that these parents are even Christian though? Because the Ten
And,
Commandments
I mean,
are a
they're not.
Christian principle. They're not Jewish. They're not a part of Islam. They're not a part of Buddhism. Did I say that? Buddhism, not Buddhism. Because I always say Buddhism. It's Buddhism.
Look,
They're not a part of Buddhism. Don't laugh at me, Hector.
do you believe in the
It's
dollar
not a part
system?
of
Do you believe in the dollar?
Hinduism.
You got a 20 on you?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You got a 20 on you?
It's Buddhism. Forgive me, y'all.
The Constitution, in God we trust, like your dollar bill says, in God we trust. America was built on
Bruh,
God,
the
the
founding
Father.
fathers. No,
Okay?
it wasn't.
At the end of the day, like
It
the
was
10
not
Commandments
built
is
on
morals.
God.
Is morals, man.
Jesus Christ.
Can you
What are we
name one of the
doing?
founding fathers?
Benjamin
Bro.
Franklin,
When wasn't
Was he
God
a
we
Christian
trust
or
John
added to
Hancock,
the money?
George Washington.
Excuse
Were they
me.
Christians or deists?
They were deists, actually. I'm not dumb. Okay.
Well, you made a dumb statement. So
Guys, shout out to Nathan for another $2 super chat. Nathan said, "Don't
What
judge
is a
those
deist?
parents about their parenting. You do a lot of judging."
Okay, what was the
not
deist?
to mention, this
What-
man is basically advocating for the school, some of them literally being mostly, or if not entirely, government funded, state sponsored and taught Christianity and indoctrination of children. Which is
I mean, I
fucking
live
insane.
in Texas where it's actually being done here, where it's the right of the school
I'm
districts to actually pick and
May I
choose
ask-
if they want to put that in the school.
Okay, so here's the thing, because you said something earlier, and I just wanted to make sure that the chat is aware, but we need to know from you. Okay. All right. You mentioned our currency, like to pull out a 20 and like read it, and we would see in God we trust on it. That's what you said. All right. So are you under the belief that our currency, when created, like was made with in God we trust, like it's always been there?
No, I'm not.
No.
in that
Okay. So when was it
belief
added?
currently.
When was in God we trust added?
Can you tell me, since you have Google pulled up?
Sure, it's 1955. 1955.
1950.
It was 1955.
Okay, thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
So
That was a good point.
was it like really?
It was actually a really good
founded on
point.
religion? I'm just saying.
Mm.
I'm just saying. Was it really
I mean, it was
founded on
founded on
religion?
the freedom of religion. Definitely the freedom of religion. You know.
Oh, so if it was founded on the freedom of religion, then why would we force non-Christian children who attend public schools to read and know the 10 Commandments?
Because when they're going over the 10 Commandments, it's having the 10 Commandments in school.
That was
and so like
what?
Search up the Allen District implementation of the 10 Commandments in school.
I'm going to be honest with you. I want you to answer the question.
Well, I'm just talking about an actual present day
No, I just want you to answer the
implementation
question.
of it. Well, I mean, I genuinely don't know.
You don't
but
know?
I do know.
Well, you're sitting here advocating for the inclusion of the 10 Commandments in public schools in the state of Texas. That's what you're doing here, but you don't know why it would be okay to have children who are non-Christian learning the 10 Commandments. You don't know? You don't think that's forcing a religion onto them? You don't think that that's stripping away their right to choose their religion, to have the freedom from religion?
I don't think it necessarily. No, that does not. Because they still have the freedom to express their religion. Are we stripping their right?
How so? How so? Are they putting the Quran in public schools also? What about the Torah? Someone tell me what the Buddhism book is.
10 Commandments.
Are they putting like Buddhism principles and practices in school too? So everybody can have like, equity. So everyone has access to their religion within the public school? Is that what they're doing?
When it comes to the 10 Commandments, I mean, it's a basic principle. It's actually one of the principles. Like, those are principles of a lot of different other religions as well. So it's really just moral principles.
Go ahead, Liv.
I'm just wondering why we don't have the whole Epic of Gilgamesh in schools. If we're going to teach the 10 Commandments, we should teach everything that it's from.
Ooh.
You know what's weird to me?
What's that?
How people try to hide the bigotry behind the idea of Christianity.
Exactly. They weaponize it.
And how like
your face was on the screen.
Hey.
Go ahead.
It's like this version of Christianity has just been perverted by white supremacy and wrapped in patriotism. Like when would why would Christ take boom booms and throw them on his neighborhood? It's literally from Palestine. Why would he take like the people that you stand against? He would have stood with and for. Like if he was here right now, he wouldn't align with you
in any way, shape, or form. Shout out to Alaskan Furry for the 5 on the Spendo. She said, "We need a shirt that says Buddhism, please."
I should get you one. Buddhism. I always say that too.
WCU Furry, thank you.
And I'm so sorry to any Buddhists out there. I apologize for misspeaking. But I do say booty. I don't know why. I think it's the I. My apologies. I'm so serious. My apologies. No disrespect was intended. I just want to make you know. I know it's Buddhism. It's
Buddhism. The Church of Booty.
Church of Booty. That's where I worship. Especially in Houston. Anywho. What was I saying? What were we talking? Oh, you were talking about teaching children morals. Like what? You can teach morals without religion. What are we doing? Can you not?
Wait a
Jaden?
second.
Go ahead.
He thinks morals come from the Bible?
Yes.
Yes, how do you get morals from the Bible?
There's a reason why I asked him about deism, but yeah.
Jaden, well, how do you get morals from the Bible? Like, what about people that aren't Christian? Like, do they have morals?
That's a good question.
Are you going to answer that good question?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I mean, I to be honest with you, I was muting my mic and I had something I had to question you guys about, so I'm not going to do that. So.
You can ask your question after you answer Liv's question. We're all here. We're having a conversation.
Well, and and I'll be honest with you guys, since I don't want to just necessarily be put in a box, I grew up, learning Baptist, Jehovah Witness, the whole Quran. Like I was dipped in the religious pool and spit out. So I don't necessarily, I classify myself as what they would call, because I went to a Christian university, and so I had to get that again, classify myself, but a non-denominational Christian, right? But I don't like putting myself in like a lot of these boxes of, when the Christianity of what they say today, which was really, whitewashed Christianity, after we were shipped over here. But there's a lot that I'm still exploring and understanding.
Read the Bible.
You said? Well, that's I mean, I am reading the Bible. I am reading the Bible, and I genuinely tell everybody else, like, pick up the Bible and just read like Samuel 1. Just like genuinely start at like just read, like but I want to everybody's on their own journey, but like what I'm seeing inside of my own community, coming from like, a suburban town in Texas, and
read the Bible.
Are you just telling?
No,
everybody?
so here's what's happening. The gift goal is the Tiny Diny Reads. And so every time I get a Tiny Diny Reads, I am going to say, read the Bible.
Oh,
read the Bible.
That's good. That's good.
Yep, read the Bible. So then you'll be able to make judgments like me, and you'll be able to say that, hey, if you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hell. Read the Bible. Go ahead, Jaden. Read the Bible.
You know what is funny? It's funny how
I'm
some
new to
people
your live,
use
so
the
I don't know.
verse. It's funny how some
I'm on
people use the
bullshit tonight,
verse,
just to let you
judge
know that.
not, right? That you don't have the power to judge or condemn anyone. When technically the Bible gives you the guidelines to do so. It just says not to do it. It will tell you to judge people based off of this, to rate people based off of this, but don't. But by your own logic, the Bible gives you those guidelines to judge people off of. And what I find hysterical, especially if you go to Galatians 5 and you get the fruits of the Spirit, is I can use all of those fruits and I can say, God told me exactly how to judge people. And based off of that assessment, biblically backed, I can say Donald Trump ain't shit and he's damned. I think that's crazy.
I think that's valid. It's 100% valid. But I also think that the problem with that is when we kind of take that upon ourselves to then actually express that judgment towards each other and bring that negativity down,
But
So
don't
what are
be
we supposed to do,
so-called
lie?
Christian. That part.
I'm just confused. If the Bible said the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, and I look at Trump and I see hatred, spite, sexual immorality, and so on and so forth, what the hell else am I supposed to say?
And this leads back to my other question. Do you think that, like, let's Jesus comes back and he looks at both sides, he's going to be like, this is the right side and this is the wrong side? Like, he's really going to look at both sides right now and be like, okay,
I could not in good conscience make that type of assessment. But what I can say is that there was one side that was more than likely to go up. It would absolutely not be the Republican Party today.
See, I have that exact, like, to be honest, I'm an independent, right? I'm an independent, but in this day, with this actively seeing and meeting and dealing with the liberals that I'm dealing with today, like seeing them genuinely not care about people and just
word?
About
Oh, word?
I'm being serious. I'm being serious.
Okay, I want to
The
test
type
that
of
for you then.
individuals
I got to see where you
that I'm
stand on these things because you did vote for Donald Trump. So I have to ask you. All right. Like I asked the last guy. All right. Are you okay with hundreds of thousands of children going hungry in the United States of America? Are you okay? Are you okay with that? Because read the Bible. Right now, approximately 1 in 5 children go to bed hungry. So that's about 20% of the children in the United States of America. All right. Read the Bible. Thank you so much, guys, for knocking that out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are hilarious. I thought that was ridiculous. Y'all are more ridiculous than I am. Thank you so very much. Drop some hearts in the chat for yourselves. Now, Jordan, 1 in 5 children in the United States of America go to bed hungry. All right, with Donald Trump's passage of the big ugly bill being signed and taking place as of July 1st of next year, all right, hundreds of thousands of children are going to lose access to their free school lunch benefits, right? Which is for a lot of children the only meal that they receive. Also, Donald Trump has actually cut funding to food pantries and also to school lunch programs within this current year, 2025, where children are already going hungry. All right. So are you, as a Christian, do you support that?
I do not support that.
Okay. Because here's the thing. Donald Trump told everyone what it is that he wanted to do if he were to win the 2024 election. He told us via Agenda 47, and he told us via Project 2025. And we all on the left tried to tell you in the center and on the right what was going on. But you all chose not to listen to us. For whatever reason you had, I don't care. I don't care.
What?
But
How many
that's what
branches
you
of
did.
government are in the United States?
We have 3 branches of government in the United States.
Which branch creates laws?
Which branch creates the laws? I don't know. Tell us.
Legislative.
Oh,
You
it's
said
legislative. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was the Supreme
Okay.
Court.
So legislative branch. So you're telling me that the executive, so what does the executive branch do?
The executive branch executes.
Enforces the law. We know.
Including
You already know
Oh.
this. Thank you for the civics
Executes it.
lesson.
Okay. So understanding who actually created that bill, that whole paper that Donald Trump signed, because it's his pen actually is what creates the law being in effect, right? Or he can veto it, right? But the actual creation.
This nigga here.
What? Explain it to me, mister.
Like Donald Trump didn't advocate
You
and
just had to say that stupid shit as soon as I stuffed my face. Hold on.
threatened to they're going like primary senators and representatives who didn't vote for it. Like Donald Trump didn't
Let's just
advocate
act
for
like
the big
AIPAC
beautiful
not a
bill.
thing.
I just
And
want
I'm
to
gonna stop.
Did he do that? I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I ain't gonna say that again. That's
Say it again. No, go ahead. I'm not I don't think you know where you are. Just say it again. Don't be scared. Just say it with your chest. Because I did he
Wait.
mention AIPAC? I know you didn't mention AIPAC as if Republicans and Democrats both don't take money from them. Like, what are we doing?
Okay. So I
are
don't
you
know why
doing?
we acting like it's
You
really
still voted for
we're
Donald
acting like
Trump,
it's
so I'm
really
not going to let you pivot.
because
Boo,
we're
no,
acting like
bye.
it's really Trump
Shush.
when it's not.
We're not doing
It's not
that.
even
Everyone
Trump.
cares.
Because
Go lean into that
Trump-
anti-Semitic shit somewhere
Trump is
else.
in a
I'm
pocket
not
right now.
doing
This
it.
ain't the Trump that I voted for.
Anywho, did Donald Trump advocate for the big beautiful bill? Did he call it his bill? Yes or no?
He did.
Okay. All right. So what is the relevancy of you bringing up Congress in regards to making laws? What is the relevance? Because it sounds like to me, all right, that you're trying to remove culpability from Donald Trump and place it on the legislators when we all know for a fact that Donald Trump from day one was asking for his big, beautiful bill and trying to push it through.
Okay, because at the legislation branch, right, then writes up that
Legislative.
law.
It's okay. I say bootyism, so I get it.
That's valid. I'm done stuffing my face. So back to that stupid ass comment you made earlier.
Look,
So
let me finish
executive orders
what
are
I'm saying, and
written.
then you can
Executive
go on your
orders
rant.
are written by the current administration in play, the executive branch, Donald Trump and his cronies, to where he can sign it and enact it. That's not the legislative branch. That's the executive branch. Hence why it's an executive order. It's in the fucking name. Executive.
We were talking about the big beautiful bill, which was passed by Congress, which was passed
You
by the
brought
House
up
of
an EO.
Representatives and the Senate.
You brought up an EO and tried to conflate it with the legislative branch. And even
What?
with the big beautiful bill, it was mostly his legislators that worked on it, and then it had to go through Congress, which he was able to do easily since Republicans hold a majority in the House and the Senate.
Okay. But we're acting like it's one man, right? When it is a group of individuals, right? There's over 500 seats. or there
Aligned
is
with
about
that
500
man,
seats.
under
House.
that one man, yes.
Okay. They're
He acting
aligned
like
with
the Senate and the House aren't both under GOP control. Like, what are we doing? Like, be for real. All right. Be for
okay.
real. Now, if the House and the Senate were, majority Democratic, all right, then you know what? We could probably have a conversation about this. But
Okay. You said
it's not. They're
GOP
aligned, like Hector said, with
controlled.
Donald Trump.
Who
They
runs the
vote.
GOP? Who runs the
They
GOP?
vote in his interest. Okay. All right. They literally vote in his interest. I know, guys, we know about the Supreme Court too. Well, we know about the Supreme Court. I don't know if he knows about the Supreme Court, but we do. Okay.
I said 3 branches.
Anywho, you're trying to remove the culpability from Donald Trump. You're trying to pretend that it is the responsibility of the Senate. Well, that the Senate and the House, both chambers, were going to vote against his bill, knowing darn gone well that they weren't. This is the same man who, even when he wasn't in office, all right, was able to stop the most substantive legislation that we've had in regards to immigration in decades. And he wasn't even in office. He was threatening to primary senators. Even the senator in which the bill was named after, Langford, voted against his own bill from threat from Donald Trump. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So there's that. There's that. Also, the vice president does not control the Senate. I just want to let you know that. The vice president does not control the Senate. The vice president only provides tie-breaking votes. All right. In a formal role of president of the Senate, they don't control the Senate. I just want to let you know that. His last name is Thune. Thune is the one who is actually in control of the Senate right now. He's like, what is his role? Senator. Let me make sure I get it right. Yeah, majority leader of the Senate is what he is. So he's the majority leader.
So
he's a
yeah,
Republican.
Sin
John.
asked who cast the tie-breaking vote in Congress, and that's why I answered the question VP, because the VP is technically the president of the Congress.
Okay, what was the point? I'm sorry. I was halfway listening. I'm not even gonna fucking kid you. What did you say?
Question. It was just a question.
Who provided that? Oh, okay, I got you.
Tie-breaking vote, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just saying it's a collective, and I will honestly say, like, what we're seeing now, and when it comes to that big beautiful bill, that was a humongous bill.
Hey, Corey, I said that, right? I said president of the Senate, right? I hope I didn't say president of the Congress. I said president of the Senate. Anywho, sir, you keep pivoting. You do. You keep pivoting. Yeah, you do.
Standing on business over here.
You're not.
I still think Trump was a better play than Kamala Harris, because I think if we were in Kamala Harris, there would be boots in the ground in Ukraine, and I'm not.
What do you know about Kamala
like
Harris?
being here. What I genuinely don't understand how. Never mind.
I don't necessarily a question that requires a very simple answer.
Hey guys,
what do you know about Kamala Harris since you have all these opinions about her?
I don't know enough. That's my thing. I guess I just don't know enough to have confidence in.
I was raised in a household where my folks and the people around them told me that if I'm not familiar with a topic, I should shut the fuck up. And it seems like you guys were raised a little bit differently. I don't know why. So you have all this vitriol that you don't know, and I think that's hysterical. So why do you discriminate against Black women?
Not the case. Okay, boss man. That's all. Obviously, that's what you want to say. I would have, but I was genuinely hoping that they would have brought in.
You just did it in 0.2 seconds.
Because
not only did you say
she doesn't
Kamala, I couldn't vote for Kamala,
properly,
but then you talking about if she was in the office, she would have had boots on the ground in Ukraine. So not only do you not know what she had to offer, and you didn't give her a chance in hell, but you don't know enough about her history to know that she woun't have had boots on the ground.
What do you identify as?
What do I identify as? What do you mean?
Yeah, I was just like, what do you identify? That bitch. Do you identify as a strong Black woman?
I identify as that bitch. Oh no, I am a damsel in distress. The fuck? I'm a Hector.
Are you
Hector, am I a delicate flower? I'm a delicate flower.
She is the most fragile.
Okay, I digress. what I'm stating, right?
That's
She
what I
is
identify
easily
as.
taken care of by $100 drops to the blue apps and the green apps.
That part. But I want to say something. I have a question because I want to get back to the religious part of it because you obviously still do support Donald Trump. And the question, not the question, but the statement, if you voted for Donald Trump, you're going to hell, kind of got you. So what would you think? What would you think if Donald Trump himself condemned entire nations to hell? What would you think?
I would have the same viewpoint.
You have the same viewpoint? All right.
Again, I'm an independent.
Donald Trump, in
viewpoint
fact,
doesn't
did that.
dictate on a person. I'm not MAGA. I am a concerned individual on this this economy, this world, the state of America. We're reaching a point where it's like it is the testing time. Are we going to last past that 350-year mark, or we just?
I'm sorry, what year mark?
Book.
What year?
350 years.
350 years?
Yeah. There's not a lot of countries that can last over 350 years before their society totally collapse.
Hey, somebody do the math for me. The United States was founded in 1776, right?
We're coming up on 250.
It's 250, sir. It's
Yeah,
250.
I just said
And
that.
typically capitalistic systems, so capitalistic nations, typically crumble at year 250. So there's that.
It's three. I wasn't talking about capitalistic countries.
Yeah,
I was talking about just countries in general.
What countries? What? Okay.
Age of time.
How long has Rome been around?
Okay.
What about China?
Okay, those are the.
What about Palestine? What about? Let me see. What about Rwanda?
You look at Palestine. That's
What about? No, we don't have to talk about
that.
Palestine. I'm asking how long has it been around? What about Turkey? Shit. What about Russia? What about the UK? Like Great Britain? And what about Brazil? What about Spain?
These are not places that genuinely have been around that long. I mean, you're starting off with a few countries that has. You're starting off
what about
with a few
Russia?
countries that have. I mean, Russia itself, it's been how many countries?
Sin. I took my I think my medication,
Russia,
the way I'm taking my medication now is really helping me. I don't know. I be focused, locked in shit. I don't know. Okay.
Russia's actually a really
I don't
good
know.
example. Like it was Prussia, then you got the Soviet Union, now you have Russia. I mean, that's the whole point of the war right now, is trying to get back that Soviet Union stance.
I don't know why you want to talk about this. Like you're not answering the question. I think you're missing the point.
What
You said that a lot of countries don't make it past 350 years. All right. And you're saying that because you misspoke earlier. And it's okay if you misspeak. You can just say, hey, I misspoke. All
you're
right.
thinking about a lot of
Because
other
most people go
societies.
around this app saying that most countries don't make it past 250 years. And that's because the United States of America is coming up on its 250th birthday next year in 2026.
Yeah.
It's okay if you misspoke. I promise
I said
you.
350. It's 100%.
I know you said 350. We know that you meant 250.
No, I didn't.
All right,
I didn't.
you did. You absolutely did. Because most systems collapse at 250 years. They don't make it past it. All right, and it's okay. You misspoke.
You guys are brain rotten, bro.
Now,
Like,
with
you're
that
brain
being
rotten.
said, Spain's been around for a long time. It's been a long time. All right, modern Spain, as we know it today, formed in 1469. How many years is that, y'all? Somebody do the math. Somebody get me a calculator. I want one of those Texas Instrument calculators. All right, that's what I want. One of those Texas Instrument calculators. That is 556 years, longer than 350. All right. Good grief. There's so many countries, all right, here that are in existence that have been around, all right, for way longer than 350 years. China's been around for over 5,000. So there's that. Yes, Kevin, a TI-83.
Out a collapse.
All right, there we go. Anywho,
Without a collapse. Though.
Very ridiculous. You know what I always appreciate? I always appreciate people who like think they're smarter than they actually are. It's hilarious to me. Anywho, you were talking about Kamala Harris. You were saying something there because obviously you don't care what Trump actually says. So go ahead. You and Hector were talking about Kamala.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take a break. Go ahead, Hector.
I
You
feel
got
like
it.
the Republican Party had the Democratic Party had a strong. They had a choice to make, and they could have chosen to we could have called in Michelle, and I think that would have been the best
Calling
decision.
Michelle for what?
What's to unite America?
The
Like
fuck are
that
you
is a
talking
fact.
about?
That is a fact. What are you talking about? Let's be fucking for real here, or excuse my French. Let's be for real
First
here.
off,
You're
they
telling
did
me,
call her in. She was at the DNC. She spoke on behalf of Kamala Harris. What the fuck are you talking about?
yeah. She didn't want the job, dog. If she wanted the job
She
and she
very
was
much
on the
did.
stage
I
and on the
literally
ballot,
just got done reading her book where she emphasized on top of the campaign trail and everything else, just how much she wanted the fucking job. What are you talking about?
they screwed up. I would have voted for Michelle.
Michelle wasn't interested in running for politics. Michelle was interested in the person who was and was the best pick for the job, and she showed up behind her alongside her husband and helped campaign beside Kamala Harris. Again, what the fuck are you talking about?
I thought you just said that she wanted the job.
That's what the fuck I just said.
So so she wanted the job in her book, but they did not push her out there they wanted Kamala over her.
When did I say they didn't? What?
Okay, did Michelle Obama want the position of presidency?
No, I'm talking about Kamala Harris. Michelle Obama stood behind the person who wanted the job.
Yeah, I didn't want Kamala Harris. I wanted
Kamala.
Kamala Harris. I wanted Michelle Obama.
Okay, great. Back to the question I asked you earlier. What do you know about Kamala Harris?
I know that she is an attorney.
Jaden, chill. Yeah. Think about that for a moment. I have to call these out. Guys, I am not getting notifications. I don't know why, but I do have some. All right. Shout out to Samantha.
This nigga Googling shit about her. Watch.
Yes, he is. Of course he is. We let him, Hector, let him. He's still going to be wrong, so it doesn't even matter. Samantha, thank you so much for the $1. Samantha said, I could get behind bootyism. Me too. Also, shout out to Hot Girl Money for the $2. Hot Girl said, he shouldn't be talking about morals when he voted for an amoral PDF file. I know that's right. Damn, that's hypocrisy. Okay. Also, shout out to my girl, Alaskan Furry. She said, please play that sucking video. I want to hear how he's so religious, but literally has that as a sound. So judgmental, but over here with that, make it make sense. Make America, hashtag MATA, make America twerk again. In Buddhism, we trust. Shout out to Alaskan Fury, y'all. Also, I'm going to get back to that one too. Shout out to Nat. This is a Natalie. This is a Natalie, but not that Natalie. Shout out to Natalie for the $10. Natalie said, just want to say you look absolutely stunning tonight. Oh my God, thank you. That green is your color for sure. Also, Black women's labor isn't free. And I'm sorry my cat requested earlier. It's okay. Your cat is cool with me. Thank you so very much for the love. Drop some hearts in the chat for Natalie, Alaskan Furry, Hot Girl Monday. I almost messed up. Hot Girl Money, and also for Samantha. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so very much. That is awesome. But we have a super chat too. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Do we? Because I know I thought I read it. Oh, Nathan, thank you again for another $2 super chat. Nathan said, let's see here. Prussia doesn't equal Russia. Your brain equal trash. Nathan is flaming you, Jaden. I just want to let you know that. You don't stand a chance against Nathan. He is on your neck. Like, real talk. Drop some hearts in the chat for Nathan, y'all. Drop some hearts in the chat for Nathan, because Russia definitely wasn't Prussia. So there's that. Jaden, do better. And I hope you can actually talk about Kamala Harris. I know you can't, but, whatever. One more thing. I can't play that video because of the words that are used in it. And I have to be very, very careful with TikTok. I got to be very, very careful. So I just have to let you know that. But thank you so very much for all that you do. I appreciate you so very much. Now, guys, let's keep doing all the good things. Let's keep tapping that screen, sharing the live. All right. Let's get this up to 200,000 likes. I think we can reach that. I'm pretty sure we can get there. All right. And I'm going to ask for a favor. All right. Can I have some flowers? That's what I'm going to ask for. May I have some flowers, please? All right, because we are having way too much fun tonight. May I have some flowers? Okay. Let's see here. Also, let's not forget, let's get Liv and Hector over 1,000 coins. All right, Liv and Hector over 1,000. And make sure you check out the links in their bio because I wanted to hear Liv and Hector say thank you. All right, even though I'm going to tell you Liv might be asleep, I'm not sure. He might be. He is a teacher and he has to be up really early. But let's show them love while they are here. Jaden, when you come back, the floor is yours. Just know we can't hear you when you're teacupping, love. Okay, got you.
Googling word salad Kamala right now.
I know, right?
What? Hello.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I'm loving it.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, since when does saying that like you believe in Jesus make you like a pastor and you can't have a TikTok?
You just broke your neck pivoting from Kamala Harris there after bringing her
Sir,
ass
we was
up
talking
3
about
times.
Kamala. What are you doing?
I'm talking about the super chats about my TikTok being super religious.
Oh, you got your feelings? Don't worry about that. You don't be in your feelings now. Don't be in your feelings. All right. Hey, look. Hey, Nathan is on your ass. I think you might want to. Don't worry about that. Answer Hector's question. What do you know about Kamala Harris?
I stated that earlier. I do not know a lot other than the fact that she is a lawyer from California. Okay, that then worked their way up.
Not a lawyer. So you're wrong. I'm just going to shut you the fuck up. You don't know anything about Kamala Harris. Not anything. But you have all this energy and why you didn't want her. So explain to me how you're not going to want somebody that you don't know.
Parenting.
Not the 666. Nobody gift me. I want to piss him off. Keep it right there. So explain to me how you can not want something that you don't know.
Honestly, you need a little number 666, brother.
Mm-hmm. Can you explain to me how you can not want something that you don't know? Have you ever had squid?
So why would
have you ever had squid?
Okay. Why would you want something?
Have you ever had squid?
No.
Okay. Do you want to try squid?
No.
Okay. Do you think there's a possibility that squid could be good for you?
Nah.
Okay, well, you're just being ignorant. If you have your own biases not to want to try squid because of the texture, because of the look, that's fine. But you don't know if you'll like it or not because you won't try it. So you can't speak on Kamala Harris because you don't know shit about Kamala Harris. And that proved the point I made earlier with your blatant misogyny.
What? How is it blatant misogyny?
Because you are discriminating against a woman that you don't even know, specifically a black woman, which is shameful for you because from what I'm seeing here, you a whole nigga.
So you're telling me just because I don't like Kamala Harris that I'm discriminating against her
because you can't even articulate why you don't like her, stupid.
I just don't like her just because she couldn't necessarily articulate herself on the whole campaign series.
On what? What did she not articulate herself on?
Everything. I mean, necessarily, I'm sitting there watching
everything.
her, and I'm
so
like,
you can't cite nothing, but you can cite everything as the way she can articulate herself.
How long ago was this? And I got a life. I got a family to support. Other than I don't know what you're doing.
This was a year ago. You sound like a type of person to forget your kids' birthdays, nigga. This was not even a year ago, actually.
No. I prioritize things that matter, and I apologize that.
So politics don't matter. Elections don't matter. They don't matter
that much where I have to recite what happened in debate 3.
Oh, recite what happened. No, I'm not asking you to go word for word on everything she stood for. But at the bare minimum, if I have such a strong opinion against someone, I would think I could articulate why.
Okay. Well, cancel culture is gonna get me if I start articulating everything. Okay.
You can't articulate nothing because you don't know nothing.
I mean, there is a basis. I mean, we can obviously.
Then what the fuck is the basis?
Okay. Like, what would a Texas broski be thinking about if there's a left and right now? You know what I mean? Like,
the fuck are you talking about? What is the basis that you're referencing?
Let's late term abortion.
What is a late? What is a late term abortion?
Yeah, what's a late term abortion, please?
To be honest with you, having a kid, like hearing
what is a late term abortion?
I mean, what some people would say a late term abortion.
I didn't ask you about some people. I asked you.
Me personally. Damn, I think, bro. Honestly, I think like, bro, 6 weeks. Like, you really should. 6 weeks. That's, bro. 6 weeks is enough. Like, you been to the doctor? I just went to the doctor. Have you been to an ultrasound at 6 weeks? Have you been there? Have you heard the heartbeat? Have you seen it? I'm just saying personally.
Hold on one moment, please. Hold on one moment. Hold on. Chat, Tube, Twitch, all of you lovely people. Exactly, Mel. I'm convinced. I am so convinced, Mel. I'm so convinced. Chat, if you would like for us to continue this conversation, all right, drop a 1 in the chat. Nope. I take it back. I take it back. Don't drop a 1. If you would like for us to continue this emotional labor with this person, all right, I need you all, all right, to drop a baboon's ass in the chat. A baboon's ass in the chat. I need to see the baboon's ass, all right? If you would like for us to drop him, to just leave, all right? Just make him go away, all right? Just say bye-bye. Bye-bye to Jaden. Drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1, all right? If you would like for him to leave, drop a baboon's ass. I need to see those baboon's ass in the chat. If you want him to go, drop a 1. I need to see it.
Can I clarify?
I'll do a poll for you. Huh? I can't hear you. I don't know.
Can I clarify? Because his statement was it was objective and then it was factual. And I said
late term is very, 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 very objective. It's very objective, bro. All right.
I mean,
like late term is anything.
You're
late
asking
term is
a dude
anything. Yes, of course. Yes, of course, my friend. Yes, of course.
My baby is 12
Looking at
weeks
you.
old.
Yes, of
Shut your
course.
stupid ass up. Shut the fuck up.
What?
You should be in a goddamn book right now. You shouldn't be on TikTok panels talking shit. And you should be extra fucking embarrassed as a whole nigga coming up on this panel sounding like a fucking moron talking about late term abortions. Nigga, you don't know shit about fuck. You don't know shit about piss. And your people like you need to spend more time in books and listening than getting up on panels and talking out of your narrow ass. Shut the fuck up.
You asked my opinion.
Stop.
And obviously my
guy. Maybe don't share really fucking stupid opinions. Maybe you should say, I don't know what that is, at least not fully. Or I have an idea and I don't fully understand what that idea is. You can elaborate. The audacity of you fucking dolts to get up on these panels and say this and say this and say this. And upon asked the measliest of questions, you freeze, you stutter, you sitting there teacupping on fucking Google. Shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
A late term abortion is second term. Now, what I personally said.
What the fuck is, what's the second term? What's the second term?
Well, second term is what? Like late term is like what? What do they classify that? Post 16 weeks or post 19 weeks? But I was talking about my personal experience from the experience.
Your idiot brain is getting fucked by stupid, hard, no lube, and you're begging for it. It's weird, my guy. Come out the fucking closet with the way you like to get fucked. This is ridiculous.
Okay. Here's the thing. You're not understanding something, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not the one who's shown a lack of understanding my entire time on this goddamn platform. You want to talk about understanding? Let's talk about the fact that you've said late term abortion at least 17 times now, and there's no such fucking thing.
Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen.
What do you mean there's no such thing?
There's no such thing as a late term abortion. Late term abortion is not medically recognized. That's some shit that Fox News and Trump made up.
Exactly.
Okay.
You think that a woman is waiting until she's 38 weeks pregnant to choose to like abort her kid?
Also, fuck all y'all in the comments because I don't know why it took me crashing out for y'all to give. Y'all only like to see black men mad. Fuck you. Love y'all, but fuck you. Go ahead.
No, no. But you do have people that are seeking abortions at 16 weeks.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Weeks, I
That's
said
not
you do
late
have
term.
people seeking abortions at 16
That's not late
weeks.
term. You don't know what late term is.
Do you think?
No, we've already
I
established
said
that you
my
don't know what late term
perspective.
is. But
My
you don't know?
perspective. Okay, second. Google it. Google it. Late term is it is second trimester. It is literally second trimester. That is the facts. Okay, I'm telling you, that is the facts. I said my personal opinion because I believe there's life at conception. Okay, and I hear a heartbeat. You can hear a heartbeat at 6
Those
weeks.
are just like electromagnetic waves, bro. That's not like a real like it's called electro something. It's not really like a heartbeat. That comes around like 12 to 13 weeks. Go ahead, keep going, keep going. We're listening.
Look, I went to the doctor. They showed me at what 8 weeks. Was 160. It was 166. The heartbeat 166. Okay. Now it's like it's small. You know what I'm saying? It's not no baby, but that's a heartbeat. And from being in school class, you know, from science, you know, in middle school, there's living things, there's unliving things. When there's a rock, you know, a chair.
Shut your dumb ass up.
I told Hector he could do that. Thank you, Hector. He's so silly. That's a silly pants. It's just a silly pants, y'all. Like, what are we doing?
Kamala this, Kamala that, Kamala this, Kamala that. What you don't like about Kamala? Well, to be honest, I don't really know a lot about Kamala.
I don't know
the fuck?
I don't know about
the fuck?
I just know I don't like her. I know she's a woman and she's black. That's it. That's all I know.
Stupid, bro. Fucking God.
Oh, he was a silly pants.
And of course, he was from Texas. Texas education at its finest for you, but he's more concerned about the 10 commandments than proper goddamn terms.
He was very hypocritical, though. Like, seriously. You see how easy it is to get, like, the hypocrisy out of these people? They don't even recognize it. And it's like they can recognize this. They can recognize, like, hypocrisy in other people, but they can't recognize it in themselves. Like, he was judging parents. He was judging me. He judged Kamala Harris. He was judging Democrats and leftists. He was just judging everyone. Everybody is what he was doing. That was a good crash out, Hector. You earned that one. You earned that, Hector. Come back. Did I lose my multi-guest access again? Okay. Wait a minute. I did not lose it. I did not lose my multi-guest access again. Hey, do you guys want to do a battle? Do y'all want to do a battle? Yes or no? I'm going to decline it and then see. Do y'all want to do a battle? No? That's fair. Someone said no. Nah, no. Okay, we're not going to do a battle. I know I hate those damn things. I don't know. I didn't lose my multi. Did I lose my multi-guest access again? Oh, yay. My favorite white man is here.
That was accidental.
Okay, I was say, oh Lord, you scared me because you both left at the same time, and I was
That's
like,
what the hell
no,
happened
not
to
again.
Liv?
No. Oh, Liv is going to sleep. Liv has school in the morning. But yeah, you probably woke him up with your crash out. He probably woke up like, what the?
My fault.
He's like, oh, I'm still here. Let me leave. Let me go.
My fault, Liv. My fault.
Hey, my favorite white man.
Yo.
What it do?
Nothing. I'm here to preach the truth, actually. I mean, I got an argument that you can't beat now. I've prepared this argument for a long time.
Okay.
And I'm here to take. First off, I want to acknowledge, I want you to know, Harris did an interview with Joy Reid, and she admitted that the election there was nothing wrong with this election. So all you election deniers, y'all can stop denying it, because Harris came out and said that the election was fair.
Okay.
How the fuck would she know that?
Because she's the one who certified it, you idiot. But
what does that have to? What does the certification
with
the information provided to you
my bad,
have to do with knowing an election? No, we can keep going because I mean I have no problem telling your dusty ass about yourself. But can you tell me what the certification of election based off the information that's provided to you has to do with that being legitimate or not?
Yeah, so from the moment that the election, from November 6th up until January 6th, they run. I mean, they do investigations on the election. Even past then, they do investigations on the elections. But up until January 6th, they
Whitney,
make
that was
sure,
dope as fuck. Thank you.
to their best knowledge, before they certify the election, they look to see if there's any disparities. And she certifies the election. If there was disparities, she could have refused to certify the election. If it was clear evidence of major fraud, she didn't have to certify it, but she did.
Didn't have to. Keyword.
Right,
Keyword.
right. She didn't have to.
Didn't have to. She made a choice based off
Right,
the
because
information
she knows
provided
that there
to
was no
her
fraud.
to certify it.
Because she knows there was no fraud.
Allegedly. Not to
well,
match.
she
It
just
doesn't
said it- she
fucking
just said
matter
it
to me.
again.
It doesn't fucking matter to me whether it's there or not. I don't know why you all of a sudden give a shit about fraud when Donald Trump in 2020 and you dumbass voted for him, said, find me this much votes.
Okay, so what?
So you voted for a fraudster.
I don't care.
I know you don't, you dumb fuck.
No. Erica, you there? Yeah. I mean, Erica, you know what's crazy? You know how last time I talked to you, you told me you said Donald Trump's violating all these amendments. You remember that?
I'm so sorry, I missed that. What was that?
I said, do you remember last time I talked to you how you tell me like Donald Trump, he violated all these amendments and you asked me to explain why he's doing it?
I don't remember, but yeah,
Okay, but let's just say you did. Let's say you did. Right. But you want to know, he's not, and I'll admit it right now. He's acting like a progressive, right? When I think of
what?
You know, well, I'm gonna explain, right? So let's name 4 presidents who did real progressive things. So like FDR, super progressive, right? He threw innocent Japanese people in the camps. I
He
mean,
used habeas. No. Well, yeah, he did.
yeah, he threw innocent
But
Japanese
he had
people in the camps.
reason. He had reason. It was under threat. It was because of war.
Yeah,
So he
yeah,
did
Pearl
not go
Harbor.
against the Constitution, though. He
Pearl
didn't go against the
Harbor.
Constitution because the Japanese attacked the United States of America. Like,
Wait,
you know,
so-
that was a really bad one to start off with.
Wait. So if Saudi Arabia attacked the United States of America today, that means Donald Trump had a right to throw innocent Islamic people in the camps? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, in the modern times, I wouldn't agree with it, but he actually would have reason. That's when he could really use the Insurrection Act. He could get Congress to suspend habeas corpus. Yeah, unfortunately, he would be justified under the law to do so.
I don't know. I don't know because this country pays.
Do I agree with it? No, I don't agree with it. Did I agree with Japanese internment camps? Absolutely not.
Yeah, because I mean those people were innocent. So that's something that the progressive president did. And I'm like, okay, well that's one thing, right? Then I look at like, you know, Abraham Lincoln, who, you know, the Emancipation Proclamation, who will free you people, and you know, he suspended habeas corpus. Trump,
Yeah, but the thing about Abraham Lincoln, though, suspending habeas corpus is, do you recall that Congress overturned it? Because they said that he didn't have the authority to do so because per the Constitution, the president does not have the authority to suspend habeas corpus. Only Congress can. So didn't Congress end up suspending habeas corpus because of the Civil War?
Right, but I
Okay,
mean,
but Lincoln went against the Constitution and he was corrected by Congress. So,
but you're not getting it. He tried, like Trump didn't suspend habeas corpus, but he was talking about it, right? So that's like the second thing, like a progressive president did that he's talked about.
Oh, let me fix the echo, guys. I'm sorry. I think I have the echo. I usually do.
You do. In the meantime, between time,
Okay,
every single tap that you guys give the screen is you helping restore what's left of my hairline. So make sure that we get up to 200K likes and make sure we can do that within the next 15 minutes. There's 474 people in here. I know I got some super tappers in here. Solid 15 to 30 to 60 seconds. Rapid fire that screen the same way you would love to rapid fire tap that screen the same way you would love to rapid fire a tool across the back of side of somebody's head on the panel. Do that.
Yeah. So we checked FDR and the internment camps. We checked Abraham Lincoln and suspending habeas corpus. Then we come fast forward. You know, y'all criticize Trump for what's going on and being complicit with what's going on in the Middle East. I mean, we talk about Joe Biden, one of the most progressive presidents we've ever had, if not the most progressive. And guess what Joe Biden did? The exact same thing, right?
What did Joe Biden do?
I mean, Joe Biden and him being, which ultimately is the reason he lost the election, because of how complicit he was to what was going on in the Middle East. So I mean, Trump's not doing anything different than Biden, right?
But
So
how did but hold on, you mentioned the Constitution. So how did Biden go against the Constitution? I thought that was the argument.
Oh no, I was just saying that Trump's doing the same thing progressive presidents have done. I mean, he's not acting conservative. That's the whole argument. He's not being conservative. He's being progressive. I mean, we look at Obama. Obama was he was told that he overstepped his constitutional power when he tried to just appoint people without Senate confirmation when the Senate was on recess. Do you remember that? Or you know what I'm saying? So this is all progressive movement that Trump's doing.
Vastly different scenarios, vastly different circumstances,
No,
vastly different outcomes.
No, I mean
vastly different goals.
Barack Obama he built cages. I mean, Barack Obama. I mean, Trump is being this is progressive behavior. This is
Obama never built no cage. Shut the fuck up.
No,
What do you
Obama
know?
did build cages. You want to bet? Let's bet money. Let's bet money.
Y'all like to talk about these cages. Y'all do. Y'all like to talk about these cages. Yeah, really, really do.
Yeah.
Oh, Levito, somebody has feedback. It's not me anymore. Hello?
My bad. I probably my volume too up. My bad. I put my volume down. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Levito. Okay. Y'all like to talk about these cages, but the thing is that they were built for a reason. Okay. Do you know the reason in which these cages were built for?
I mean, from the pictures I've seen, it was built to put people in cages like they did. So I mean, that's what they did.
To put people in cages as well. Who were they putting in cages? You want to say cages? We're going to say cages. Who were they putting in cages? And then
I mean,
why?
from the pictures that were shown, if you'd like me to show them, there was immigrants in cages, and I've seen the pictures. The pictures are out there.
Okay, since Levito doesn't want to answer the question, guys, all right, I'm going to answer the question. Okay, all right. Those cages were actually built during the Bush administration, near the end of the Bush Jr. administration. So that's the first part. President Obama, his administration did utilize those facilities because of an overflow at the normal, I'm going to say the normal, the regular, I don't know, at the other detainment centers, okay? Who was housed in these facilities, all right, with the chain links? It was unaccompanied minors. They were separating minors from adults and also separating the girls from the boys. It was for safety purposes. That is why they did it. Okay, it was for safety purpose. The stark contrast with the Trump administration is that the Trump administration infamously separated children from their guardians. That's what the Donald Trump administration did. So while the Obama administration housed families together, especially the mother and child or children, the Trump administration separated babies as young as 5 months old away from their guardians. There's the difference. 'Tis it, 'tis all.
Okay. I mean, will you acknowledge anything else I said? I mean, you agreed with the FDR.
Acknowledge the stuff that you said.
And
I
I was right. So if Donald Trump is doing the same thing that progressive presidents did,
he was kept. No. It's not the same though. It's not the same. It's not the same because the Union, all right, the United States of America, when Abraham Lincoln did that, all right, was under threat of war. All right. Actually, we were already at war. All right, when he did it in 1861. All right, so we were at war when it happened. Okay, so Lincoln was wrong, all right, to suspend the writ of habeas corpus because he didn't have the authority to do so. So Congress thus overturned it, all right, and then they voted themselves to do it. All right,
we're at war.
So
now.
there's different. What war are we're addressing Lincoln right now? What, and this could go for FDR also. What war are we currently under to implement the Insurrection Act and suspend the writ of habeas corpus? What war?
A spiritual war. I watched Charlie
Levito,
Kirk.
I swear to God, I'm a boy.
I watched Charlie Kirk.
Can't
All right,
stand you.
all right, Eric. I'm out. I agree.
Okay, all right. Good night. So I got an argument you can't beat. Levito, come on, be serious. I didn't have to Google anything. Like, what are we doing? Bye, Levito. Oh, Hector. That was fun. Did you have fun, Hector?
Why should be adopting these people, y'all?
I don't know. Levito's like a little cousin. He's like a little cousin. And he be trying, y'all. He be
All
trying.
your pet ops I want to put hands on.
He be trying. He does. He tries. He does. But yeah. Anywho. Guys, it's late. It's time for me to take my evening nap. We had fun, didn't we? The restart did us well. I miss Kiana. I do. I hope she's having fun with the potato people because that's where she likes to go. Hope she's having fun.
Potato people is crazy.
No, it is. It really is. You should like it's real. It's like they like do the potato filter, right? And they listen to like flamingo and bachata, all that stuff like that. Like they do. I can't dance, but yeah, they do that. But yeah, we had fun. Was that fun, Hector?
I had some fun.
Yeah. I didn't know telling them they would go to hell could be so much fun. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that telling them that they could go to hell could be so much fun?
Nothing they fear more, apparently.
Okay, let's do it. How did Oslo get here? Okay, Oslo's here. Hey, Oslo. I thought I pressed on the other person,
What up,
but I
Oslo?
pressed on you. Hi, Oslo.
You didn't mean to bring me up. I'm so insulted.
Nah, I didn't. I like you though. Hi, Oslo. How are
How's
you?
it going?
It's going well. I was trying to see was the other person who was in the box, like if they disagree with anything, and then I was gonna bring you up. But you're here now,
That's okay.
and you are
can drop
loved.
me for the other person if you want.
No, they're not there. Don't worry about it. You're here. I was gonna bring you up like after them. I
No,
have a
now you're
system.
just lying.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I have a system.
Okay.
Listen, you more intelligent Elmo.
I like that better than woke Elmo.
Yeah, I know, right? They call you woke Elmo.
Yeah, they call me woke Elmo, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure Elmo's pretty woke too.
Wow.
What was that, Hector?
I wowed a lot.
Wait, is Oslo Z-Pack? I'm trying to figure out who Oslo is. But like the Daniverse doesn't want me to ruin the mystery, but it's either Z-Pack or Tit Tac. I can't figure out who it is. Someone help me. I need to figure out who it is. Give us a hint.
I don't think anybody knows who I am. Like, I don't think my human is famous or anything.
I think Oslo is Mitt Romney.
Oh, that'll do it. He's not famous.
Well, I'll give you a hint, especially about when I started coming around. Drink water and say something nice to yourself.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm just kidding.
Please don't do that to us ever again. We are begging you. Never do that again.
That's what somebody said. They were like, wow, Oslo came around right when he went away.
Oh my gosh. Please don't ever do that again. Okay. I'm going to see some. Hector, I'm trying to figure out something on the back end. All right. You can do what you want. You're a super mod. I'm trying to figure something out.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what on my back end? What are you talking about?
My back end's crazy.
Not your back end.
Does Oslo's have back ends? That's my question.
Yeah, how else do you think he gets his hand up here?
That's a good point. That's a great point. While Eric is trying to figure things out on the back end, if one more of you stupid motherfuckers have one final desperate plea to come up here and not embarrass yourself, which you will, then I guess you can get in the request. I'm perfectly fine with you guys staying down.
Tell us why you're not going to hell.
Yeah, I mean, we know you're going to hell. Y'all get mad when we tell you you're going to hell, and I can biblically substantiate why you're going to hell. That's the funny part. I mean, I gladly accept my place in hell, but I hear it's cool down there, so it's fine.
I thought the rapture was happening, but then MAGA's still here, so I guess it actually happened.
Oh, let's see.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing this? Good night.
Doing good, doing good. How are you?
So, Erica, am I pronouncing your name correctly?
She's busy. Worry about me right now in Oslo.
Oh, Hector. Oh, my bad. Nice to meet you too.
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Well, technically, I'm not technically an American citizen. I'm from Britain, but
I don't know. You know what? That my tingly senses were telling me that person was not actually from Britain.
Yeah.
Not actually from Britain.
Y'all know I'm real cutthroat, okay? Erica's a nice one. I'm not.
Ask him next time, Hector. I was just about to ask him to say what Coca-Cola cans are made of. That's the real test, man. That's the real test. Aluminium.
That was actually good.
Yeah, but the people who are pretending are like aluminum.
I sometimes wonder if these people even try, to be honest with you. I feel like they don't. And then I'm like, at least try to be a good troll. I've actually had some trolls come up, MAGA supporters, that made me laugh. So I'm like, you know what? You can come back. And I never say that to Trump supporters, but they were actually funny. Some of y'all just don't be funny. He didn't even have an accent at first, and it came out of nowhere. Yeah, kind of. I noticed that too. WCL for getting us past 200K likes. Big W. So y'all, I want to take a moment to talk about this book right here.
Oh yeah, did you read it?
This book right here. Holy shit!
You got one, Oslo.
What
Shout
the
out
heck
to
was that?
Furry. Thank you, Whitney. You got
Wow.
one. She gave you the universe.
That was amazing. I've never seen anything like
Those
those.
hearts in the chat.
Thank you, Whitney.
Damn.
My gosh. Whitney, tag me right now.
The biggest W's to Whitney.
Awesome. Hey, I'm not seeing enough hearts. I'm not seeing enough hearts. What are we doing? There we
Oh
go.
my
Let's see all the hearts.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Whitney, tag me in a comment. I'm gonna follow Whitney back.
She's freaking awesome.
Whitney's
That was so kind. Thank you.
Whitney's one of the few white women I wouldn't leave behind.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. That is fair. Okay, that's not what I. Okay, that's
This is
not
why
what I
people
wanted.
hate me.
They love you, Hector.
Wow, I've never seen anything like that.
What, was that a universe or was that something else? What was that?
That was a universe.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Boom, followed. Thank you, Whitney. You're the best. Wow.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Izzy. Okay, guys, I'm never gonna figure out how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to do a live redirect, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Also,
Wait,
big
so
W's.
Hector, you read the book? You want to tell us? Did you read the full book?
So not the full book. I'm reading it live every night until it's finished. So it's going to take me roughly a week or a little bit less to do it. We just did our first one tonight. We got through the first 5 chapters and got some very interesting tea. And we're not even in the heart of the campaign yet. So it's really good stuff. It's really good stuff so far. And even in the little that we've gotten so far, it's almost bittersweet because it's like we're being reminded of everything we lost. We read a section in here where she was talking about the details of her campaign and her managers and advisors of what they were all responsible for documenting and managing. Whenever they posed for photos, there was someone who kept tracks of how many clips they would take. When I say clips, snaps they would take with your camera, like how many times they would snap, and they would count that to tell if it was group photos or individual photos. Just extra stuff that Kamala Harris made her team do just to be on top of everything. Imagine that type of energy, that type of dedication, that type of consistency in the Oval Office. We lost so much, y'all.
Oh my God. Yeah.
We lost so much.
So you probably haven't gotten to the part yet where she's like waiting to go out on the debate. And this is I've only seen this in like reporting from other people who've read it early. But she gets that phone call from Joe Biden before the debate.
Have you ever heard debate? No, I haven't got there yet.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. And I'd like someone who's read it, not just reporting on it, to tell me about it because I'm really curious. I might buy the book.
I mean, obviously, it'd be very early for me to say this, and I'm a Kamala Harris simp, but I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's really good. I think it's going to reveal a whole lot more. So, yeah, I would say get the book. Or a lot of people are getting the audiobook because they can go through it faster, and Kamala Harris narrates it. So that's always an option.
Yeah, for sure. I will do that for sure. Oh yeah, I'm a K-Hive, man. Like before people were coconut pilled in 2020, we were K-Hive.
Coconut pilled this way. Izzy wanted to come up. Erica, can I let him up? Okay.
But I would have so she was my senator in California.
Let's go. What's up, Izzy?
What's up, guys? So real quick, if anyone has Spotify, the book is available for free on there if you have the subscription, the premium subscription. I've been listening to it tonight. I'm about caught up with where Hector's at, and like same thing. It's absolutely fantastic, and getting to hear it being read by Kamala is just an extra, like just icing on the cake.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right. There you have
Did
it.
you guys, a little bit of breaking news, but did you guys know that Tylenol did Pearl Harbor?
Tylenol
Yeah,
was
Tylenol's getting blamed for all sorts of stuff today.
Tylenol was the asteroid that took out the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. Tylenol sunk the Titanic. Can you believe it? Erica says, I don't believe it.
I'll tell you what was one of the craziest revelations I saw about Tylenol. Did you know that Tylenol is in the files?
Oh my God, I thought so.
Well, okay, Tylenol's in the files, but is acetaminophen in the files?
Oh my gosh. African.
No, he can't pronounce that.
He butchered. I gotta play that clip, y'all. Hold on.
And while Hector's pulling it up, Tylenol was on the grassy knoll. Suspicious.
Please don't get me started on the grassy knoll. Again, I was told by my social media managers that I am not allowed to discuss those things in public. All right, so don't get me started because I will.
Tylenol started the War of 1812.
Lee Harvey didn't do it.
Listen,
I know Tylenol did. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you again, Alaskan Furry, for the 5 on the Schmendo. LL, appreciate you too, and thanks for not leaving me behind with these other deplorable MAGAs. Never could. I leave room and space for the 48%. Absolutely. W's to Furry in the chat, y'all.
This one's gonna hurt, but Tylenol canceled Firefly.
That's it. I'm boycotting Tylenol forever.
I need to charge my phone. Hold on.
Tylenol wrote the final season of Game of Thrones.
That makes sense. That season was so awful. I'm so mad. So mad. I love that show too. They
so bad, dude.
That final season was so rushed. It was awful.
Y'all don't hate me for this, but I never watched Game of Thrones.
Easy.
Canceled. I'm calling the FCC.
What happens when you go on the roller coaster? You go down a what?
A hill.
No, a dip.
Oh.
I'm calling the FCC on Izzy for that one.
Just kidding. Come back, Izzy. Come back. No, Kit's here. I don't care. Everybody can hang out now. Corey, you want to come up too? Go ahead. I'm going to figure this out. Hey, YouTube, thank you for your patience. I'm really trying to do something here. I know you all looking for debates, but nobody wants to talk about why they're not going to hell. All right. Trump supporters, you're going to hell. All right. And I'm really trying to figure this
I'm
out.
actually
It's gonna be
still
way too
really
fucking long to do
upset
so.
that apparently there's a rapture. Yet here I am laying in my bed.
You are black. You're black. Okay. Black people were not included. They told us this. We're not included.
He right.
No, but
For
actually,
white folks only.
Tylenol. Well,
You don't want
Tylenol
to be
postponed
included in the
rapture.
rapture, buddy. You don't.
Well, it didn't happen because Tylenol
For
canceled
one-
the rapture.
Yes.
For
Tylenol
one, I want to say hello, Erica.
Oh, hey,
And-
kid. I didn't know who was talking. I'm not even gonna kid you.
It's okay.
Hey,
And for
kid.
two, I was just curious, Izzy, how does it feel that Tylenol is taking your place for the scapegoat of everything in history?
I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly okay with this.
Yeah, wait, Izzy, did you see Lesko's post today?
I did see Lesko's post.
Yeah, he's going crazy. He's going nuts, man.
Boom! I figured it out.
I don't remember I don't remember who sent me what Lesko said, but they sent that to me and said apparently Tylenol's taken my job. So
Look, all I want to know is how much Tylenol I need to take to get my autism over 9,000. That's all I want to know.
All right. I figured it out. I can't believe I figured it out. I knew I was gonna figure it out. There we go. Okay, guys, I figured it out.
I have the clip here.
I'm just you're about to play the clip because I'm bad about how he stumbled over pronouncing the shit. Because what?
I said about
At the age of fucking 82, give me a break.
Effective immediately, the FDA will be notifying physicians that the use of well, let's see how we say that.
Like me.
Acetaminophen. Is that okay? Which is basically commonly known as Tylenol. During pregnancy can be associated with a very increased risk of autism. So taking Tylenol is not good. I'll say it. It's not good. For this reason, they are strongly recommending that women limit Tylenol use during pregnancy unless necessary. That's
shut up.
No, I'm so happy that he brought this up because now I know that it wasn't just the fact that me and my husband are autistic that made our kids autistic. Also, it's the fact that I took Tylenol for my fevers. I got it. Okay, understood.
So next time we have a
But
stroke,
in real talk, though.
Go ahead, Oslo.
Well, it's gonna bring the party down. But in real talk, like, you gotta look into what RFK Jr. did before becoming head of HHS. Because he worked for a company that brought what are they called class action lawsuits against pharmaceutical companies.
Mm-hmm.
And when something like this came out and the CDC said this, or the new guidelines from the government said this, his company would file a class action lawsuit against a big pharmaceutical company like
J&J or Kenvue.
Tylenol.
It's Kenvue now, not J&J.
So so now that the government is recommending against Tylenol, I'm just saying, watch out for a class action lawsuit filed by RFK's company against Tylenol.
RFK also is a heroin addict, so
I'm just saying what's coming down the pipe.
I can see it. I can definitely see it coming. Guys, while there's still a whole lot of us in here, it's 390 people in here. I want to do a raid. I want to support Swan on TikTok. All right. So guys, I want you all to go see Daddy Swan. All right. Go see Swan of Blackness. Her name is on the screen. Go see Swan. I need to see the numbers going down because I need you to go over to Swan's and say Erica raid and drop some hearts in the chat.
Bye.
All right. So go say hi to Swan, guys. All
Bye.
right. Go say hi to Swan.
Ejectocito, cuz.
There you go. All right. Everyone can drop themselves. It's cool. Yay. All right. See you guys. There you go. Thank you guys so very much. Go say hi to Swan. Go say hi to Swan. Tubers, guess what you're going to be doing? Guess what you're going to be doing? You're going to get to enjoy Santana. On the tube, you get to enjoy Santana. So when my stream ends, you're going to be redirected over to Santana. Okay? So TikTokers, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead, go over to Swan, drop those hearts, send her all the love, make sure you're following her, take care of her panel, do all of the good things for Swan because she's absolutely amazing and she has the important conversation. So go say hi to my friend Swan. Also on the tube, when we redirect to Santana on the tube, I need you all, all right, to put in. No, you can't do that. They're having an important conversation tonight. Just say hi. Just say hi. And if you're not following Santana, make sure you're following him. All right, guys. So with that being said, I want to thank everyone who stopped by tonight. Shout out to all my people. Guys, am I asking for too much if I ask, can we at least knock out the bouquets? May I have some flowers, please? I don't know. If it happens, it happens. We'll see what happens by the time I finish this. Anywho, thank you all so very much to everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Hector, Liv, Kiana. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Chewy. I can't remember who else stopped by. I think that's it. Oh, Oslo was here. Izzy was here. Kit was here. Cool. Fantastic. Thank you all so very much. Shout out to my mods because y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Keep doing all of the good things, guys. And shout out to everyone who sent the tap, who tapped the screen, shared the live, who sent a gift, who sent a donation. You all are fantastic. Thank you all so very much. And I leave you with this as I do every single night, guys. If you can't do something kind for yourselves, please do something kind for someone else. I love y'all. Have a fantastic night. And let's do it again on Thursday because tomorrow is soccer. I get to be a soccer mom. So yay. See you all tomorrow. Love y'all.